Hello and welcome everybody to session 78 of FAQ News.
Sturdy.
We're back after last time you enjoyed your first day off in a while. You commissioned a new portrait. You went to dinner. You saw a play. You got paranoid about the play.
Well, no, one of us did.
To be fair, it's warranted for him.
Two of us did, because Felix was totally there, just real quiet.
Yes, he was.
Not at all paranoid.
He was watching the play.
I was confused about the nature of theater, probably.
You did some investigating that didn't much success for now. You invited Bundle to drinks.
Because why the fuck not? We don't have impulse control.
Feeling some serious salt here.
There's no salt.
Whatever.
There's no salt at all. I fully support this. I just find it very funny how this would happen.
Okay.
Easily, clearly, with somebody else
Apparently,
not saying anything.
Yeah. And then the next morning, when you woke up in more or less inebriated or hungover state, but I think you all did well.
Yeah.
You found out that your robot friend Felix has disappeared.
Dick weasel.
He just did that thing in the fade out.
Stay down there, old Ranger. Stay down there until we find you.
No.
Great.
Because
Well,
we're not looking for you.
we woke up and we were looking for Felix, right? Everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you were looking for breakfast.
I was looking for breakfast.
Yeah,
and
you were
by
like,
means
our
of
breakfast
that,
is not
we-
here. Where is fucking Felix?
Where the heck
exactly
is he?
what we said.
Where is our servant?
Bacon and rashers.
Oh, he's usually the one that gets up and gets breakfast, and it's like he's not there. I don't smell bread baking, and there's no bacon. And the heck is this? I have to do everything myself around here. I've searched the
boy.
garden.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did search the garden. You found some animal tracks easily.
Yes, no robot.
No
prints.
robot tracks.
Okay.
And
So he's
I
gonna be
would
inside
check.
the house, or he flies.
Yeah, I would check once the basement and everything in it,
Yes.
including the passageway.
No to shorten it, to shorten that a little bit. No Felix.
Not on the grounds anywhere.
Nope.
Did he make a deal with Morden? Can you
No.
imagine?
I don't
I'm
think he
saying,
would
you know.
do that. What would he?
Same.
What would Felix even want from Modern?
To be a real boy? I don't know. I don't know
He's
what
a real
Morden can do.
person. It's not a boy.
You know what I
don't
mean?
think.
Like one with like flesh and breathing and taste.
I mean, that's all very cool, but like he can make pens come out of his hands. So
Give me enough pins and I can. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that. It's stupid.
maybe he went off somewhere early.
Well,
But you didn't see tracks leading out, did you?
No, but then if it. No. Can he fly?
Yeah, I was wondering. Can he fly?
Like,
I
did
don't think he
he
can fly.
get wings overnight or booster pack? I don't know how.
I should make a
Warforged
booster
work.
pack for him.
Like, have we checked the bottom of his feet? Does he have rockets in there? I don't know.
What's a rocket?
I don't know either. That's why I said I don't know.
Sounds like a salad or something.
I don't. You don't think Bundle would have taken him, right?
I think Bundle dropped us home and then he went off.
I know,
do
but
his
Bundle
own-
could have been like, "Bam, I'm back,"
But why Felix? He barely even talked to Felix.
because he's probably like the only one awake, and you know he came from the Feywild as well. That's where we found him before. Maybe Felix was super helpful, and Bundles was like, "You know what? I wants someone to cook me breakfast in the morning. And Felix was all like, that sounds like a great idea. I'm really helpful. He's friendly and helpful.
We could ask Phane if he knows, but
I'm definitely stretching.
yeah,
I have no idea.
Oh
where he's gone.
well, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just really quiet and walked on
I mean,
somewhere.
you guys have both tried to do the sending and nothing came back, so that's kind of
Oh, that's right.
weird too. Yeah, which is scary.
So that means he probably powered down somewhere.
Have we checked the roof?
I'll check the roof. I walk up the walls to check the roof. Felix standing there like a weather vane.
No, he's not.
He's being there with the vane. Just pointing in the direction with the wind.
Like a lightning
I hold out
/ weather vane.
I hold out my hand like this to feel where the wind is, and then I point in.
Found him. What are you doing?
Sadly, something I'm now considering making. Can I make a replica Felix weather vane for us?
Sure.
I will put that on my list of things to make. Wait, I have to write this down. I will forget. I have 5 things to make right now. Yes. Well, great. Now, where's he gone? You don't think on chat of him, do you?
Well, that's the only other thing. But then we would have seen Prince. Well, actually, no, because Oncha's kind of like
That's the
sneaky
assumption right
and
there.
utterly. I would like to have thought we would have seen Prince.
It's like, yes, if the super assassin got him, there would be Prince in the garden. Maybe.
There might be Felix Prince because he would have fought back, surely.
Also, he's heavy. It was not easy to drag him off.
Unless he was already powered. We can keep an eye on everything.
So it's like heavy. That thing's a cat.
Cats can be strong, right?
They can be, but like this Felix is a massive robot. I mean, there are limits to everything.
And as you say that, Zahavah, Clever jumps up on your lap and demands
Oh,
breakfast.
should I could ask the cat.
Yeah, ask the cat if he saw anything.
They definitely want breakfast.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
same. I'm gonna go into the kitchen, and I will find some food for everybody.
Okay.
And
You have a cat following you the whole time.
yeah, in the kitchen, I'm gonna like. Felix has got the pen and papers. Shit. I'm gonna get some sauce or something.
Am I the only person in the household with pen and paper?
Totally. No, I know Taz got some too, but Taz busy on the roof. I'm gonna get some sauce and I'm gonna draw my little ritual thing to speak with beasts so I can talk to Clever.
That works.
Yeah. It's really bad and I feel sorry for whoever's going to clean that up.
But you use what you have,
It's gonna be
and
Shalonia, not us.
after a few minutes of ritual, there's shimmering in the air, and bears.
Oh no! I'm just trying to talk to Clever.
Sorry.
I'd love to give my bear, but it's not the right moment for a bear. It probably is if I can't. If the Clever doesn't give me anything.
Bears don't belong in the kitchen.
No, exactly.
Well, they might agree. But...
If I was going to go talk to the bear, I'd go outside and do it properly. But I just want to talk to Cleve.
Okay.
Cleve.
Okay. So
Cleve.
don't do that. So.
Oh no, you don't.
I beg your pardon.
I get some claws in my leg. Shit. Sorry, Cleve.
You perform the ritual, and it's finished after 10 minutes.
So sorry, breakfast is late.
That's all right.
Yeah, mine's late too. You can probably hear my rumbling tummy. You don't happen to know where Felix went, did you?
I do not. I did not hear or see anything about them in the night.
You didn't see anyone come in?
I did not.
That's not helpful. You liking it here?
It's interesting. There were some small animals in the garden that they were tiny and brownish gray, had a tail, made a very pleasant squeaking sound.
Like they were alive when they were. Was
For
this
a
from far
while.
away? They were making this. Okay, no, that's fine. Just, if you could not bring them in the house,
I
like you can.
tried that. I wanted to give you a gift, but apparently I was not able to bring them across the threshold.
Wow, that's some good magics. Good. I like that. No, don't bring them across. That would be. You may leave them outside under a tree. The gift to the tree gods. That's great.
That is acceptable.
So you didn't see where Felix is because kind of important to us, and he's missing. So if you could, yeah, right. Oh, I could go outside. Is there still? Did you leave any of those little critters alive?
I was not able to chase all of them down.
Cool. So there'll be some I could talk to. They maybe have seen something. Well, you wait here and have your breakfast, and I'm going to go outside and talk to whatever I find.
All right.
Outside.
Is there any for breakfast?
Ugh, probably not. Let me have a look. I'm going to go into the little cool room.
Okay.
Like, you don't want just bread? No?
There's probably fish in there.
Okay. I'll get
It's
him
like the
out.
dried and salted kind.
And again,
Horrible for cats.
Again, you notice that it's as soon as you enter the pantry, it is very cold compared to the
I'm like,
rest of the house.
sort of like, liking the cold because where I come from, but also like, oh, it's really cold. My feet are all sore, so I'm doing the little patter while I'm trying to get the thing out as quick as possible.
Mhm.
And I like give him a chunk that's probably too big for him.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. And then I'm gonna go outside and see if I can find a squirrel or something, or I'm gonna be like, hello, little
Make
creatures.
another. Oh, right. Well, make another survival check.
Oh, survival.
You're good
8.
at that.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Oh,
Well, you can hear some birds in the distance and some seagulls, but nothing else is stirring.
Okay, well that's not a help because they're in the distance. I'm just gonna call into the back garden. If anyone sees Felix, could you come find me, please? I'm like useless at tracking down people. And then I'm like gonna keep my eyes out, eating my little bread hunk that I got out of the pantry while I was there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no animals approaching at the moment.
Okay, I'll go back inside, leaving my sauce ritual on the thing in case I need to reactivate it. I'm still leaving. I'm not cleaning out there. And I'll go and find Tar and Phane.
Okay.
So Clever can't find or didn't see anything. So that's helpful. Felix has basically just vanished. And I think we should probably give up on him now.
It's about that time.
We've looked long and hard enough.
listen, man, I have
Felix
invested stuff in that
It's,
robot.
it's been like
just
50,
forgotten.
it's been like 15 minutes, guys. Let's just.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
already thinking about lunch.
No, well, let's.
No.
You remember that person who bumped into Felix?
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, no, because I wasn't really there. But I was there. But I wasn't really there. There's a goat.
No, this was when we were walking back, I think.
I don't remember that then, personally, as a Leslie person.
Didn't we bump into someone, or Felix bumped into someone, and then he was like, hey, watch it, and Felix like, can I help you? And he's like, no, leave me alone. And Felix was like, can I help you? And then he said, I just wish you'd go away. And then he kind of walked off. You maybe think he came back to like hurt Felix later?
At this point, Phane would probably be like, hang on a minute. Wishes?
Yeah, but he just said it though.
That's
And he's-
already Shane already mentioned.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
I
so-
honestly cannot remember the last 10 minutes.
I mean, it's not like he can just say wish something would happen and would come true. Why would he even wish Felix to go away? Oh god.
Just away. I wish Felix would come back.
Did it work?
Nope.
I wish I had bacon for breakfast.
Oh, maybe we should
No.
find that person.
Do you remember what they look like? They'll be at the theatre,
Sort
maybe.
of.
Was that
I
one of the
kind
theatre
of-
guys?
It was kind of a no, it was
Which is a
one of
random.
the audience.
Oh, no.
Hey, you know what? Ask Clever and Philonia to keep an eye out for Felix over here,
Mhm.
and the rest of us will go out and see if we can find them, or if we can find maybe the satyr guy.
Yeah, we can head to the
seems
theatre and see
shifty.
if anyone's around. Head to the theatre and see if anyone's around. Maybe?
Yeah, or we could maybe get a list of people who attended from
Did
like
you
the
write your
ticket
name
cell.
down? Did you write your name down anywhere?
Did we write our names down anywhere?
Nope.
Damn this! We can't go running around the whole city.
I mean,
Well,
we
okay, yeah.
can, but it's going to take forever.
Yeah, no, okay, let's narrow it down. People who go to the theater, rich people, probably living in rich person's district. So,
Yes.
not the poor, not the workers, not the red light. Markets, maybe, unlikely. Rich people's district, likely. Artisans' district, somewhat likely. Mines, no.
They could have been staying at the Phane Manatee as well.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, let's go and have a look.
Okay.
I can sort of remember. Can I give a decent description of the person?
Make a thing. Wisdom check.
A wisdom check?
Wow.
Yeah, just straight
Make
wisdom.
a thing.
That's funny. Because, you know, my weakest stat happens to start with W and end in isdom. So that's a natural one.
There were a lot of people there,
Damn this, there were a lot of people.
and
Maybe
you.
we should go
you
back to
ca- It was a humanoid, but that's kind of like where
Yeah, you know, I was kind of drunk last night.
Yeah,
I don't
we
remember a
all
lot.
were.
I know I passed out at least twice.
Felix did actually come home with us, right?
Yes. Yes.
Just checking. Because that would explain the no footprints thing.
I am so fuzzied about what happened last night. But we should go because
Yeah,
we've already
time
lost
is-
Dylan.
Time is ticking. Hey, oh no, we have to. Clever, keep an eye for Felix. And go and wake up Felonia when you get a chance.
how long does that last?
Space sense thingy, speak
Yeah.
with animals as rituals. So is that 10 minutes? Or that's how long it takes to do?
Yeah, it's something like 10 minutes.
If it's
It
if it's
definitely-
speak with animals, it's 10 minutes.
Thank you.
Okay, well by all that then you hear from the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. He understands, right? That's the whole
Totally.
point of him being clever.
Let's find out if he wakes up Felonia or not. And keeps an eye out for Felix. Maybe we need to think about Felix being back here. Like, we wish he was here. We wish he was here. I don't know how this works. I don't really understand how theatre works. This all seems a bit magic anyway, so. I just really enjoyed that goat.
I mean, it is kind of like magic because they make something out of almost nothing. I mean,
That's true.
yeah. Well,
Let's go.
Let's go to the theater first. We could start there and then we do a radius around the place.
Yeah.
We scooch over to the theater.
Okay, so as you make your way to the theater from your home,
I feel really bad. Like,
Why?
I'm being so blasé about it, but it's just like Zahavah has no idea.
As you make your way to the theater, we're gonna take a quick break here already because I have to read up on something real quick. So I'll see you in a few minutes.
Uh-oh.
Like, I have
Read
to
up
read
on
up on
something.
how to kill us.
New system alert.
I feel bad. I'm sorry I'm being so glib about it all. But it's
No
like,
worries, man. No
Zahavah
worries.
is
I
so
have been
wrong.
informed what happened to me, and I'm cool with it, so it's all good. You may react however you want, but how dare you not care? I'm gonna go. I have some leftover coffee in my coffee machine. I will go get that. Be right back.
Let's get rid of Felix. We don't even need him that much.
We don't have Phane, we don't have Felix. It's all good, man. Eventually, it'll just be one person left. Hey, Donut, have fun running 5 different storylines at once.
At once. Well, what we should do is ask Bundle for help, but we end up in the Feywild.
Oh my god, that will kill something. Feywild was
Well-
not fun for her.
Zahavah can be fun in the Feywild. That was great.
Yeah,
So she'll go.
yeah. And I will be like, F my life, this place has no sense. Logic does not apply here.
Not even a little bit.
This place is bullshit.
Which is great for Zahavah because she doesn't have any of that anyway. It's funny. If we just split the party like 5 ways, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Like 5 guys?
It's a great restaurant.
Is
I
it?
don't even call it a restaurant.
No idea.
Takeaways.
I have never been to Five Guys.
No concept of 5 guys.
Burger chain in London, UK.
Cool.
I'm sure there's other places as well.
So here we are.
So where are you? Where are you exactly? Because we ain't got no clue.
I wish I could tell you literally. I have no idea. I know what happened. I just don't know.
You got wished out of existence.
Yeah, you got wished to another
Can I
plane,
wish
maybe.
you back?
I
Please, can
wish
Felix come back, but
Shabbat
only like
Bata.
cooler and better and less
That's what I was
judgy?
wondering because last night in the game, I said I wish I could see the play again. Just didn't think anything of it. So maybe
We're
that was
stuck in
my
a
wish.
time loop?
Well, no, but that's maybe why I can't get Felix. I can't wish him back because I've already used my wish.
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. So maybe Tar does need to say something.
I wish Felix
don't
would come back, but less judgy and more cool.
Yes. Let's change our friend with a wish instead of talking about it.
And if he could have rockets in his feet, that'd be great.
Yeah. That's what I mean by more cool. It's not like I mean your personality isn't cool. Your personality is cool. It's just judgy.
Well,
But yeah, come back with like a rocket launcher and a
The
jetpack.
cool thing is with Felix, sometimes Felix is actually judging, but often Felix is just stating facts, and because it's so also neutral, it just comes across super judgy. So all that judgment is coming from yourself because you know you fucked up and you know that you did something wrong and you feel judged, and that's the power and magic of Felix.
Wow. Standing ovation.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
all
I'll
true.
be here all week, except I'm not because I'm somewhere.
Yeah, get lost.
Oh,
Let my
Jesus.
thoroughly neutral character go and do thoroughly neutral things.
Yes, my apparently neutral character went and did apparently neutral things.
Yours is not a neutral character. Yours is a good character.
I'm technically neutral. Well, at this point, probably I'm not
Pretending to be
anymore.
neutral.
But when I started, I was neutral.
What's Tar's alignment? Chaotic
Lawful
evil.
neutral. No.
Chaotic neutral or just neutral?
No, lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
Yeah.
Dang, you got your own set of rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
things.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it totally
things
makes
I
sense.
don't do.
For sure,
I don't
yeah.
know if you've noticed, but that's fine.
No, we have all noticed. It's just to put it into words makes a lot more sense than we thought.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, sneaky person.
Now, Zahavah cannot be lawful.
What do you think hers is?
Chaotic neutral. Or chaotic good.
Chaotic
Chaotic
good.
good.
They had a good.
Yeah. Good
She's
bean.
a good character.
Yeah.
She disapproves when we do things.
I don't think she's good bean, she's good beef.
She's different. She's a
Ah,
good bear.
beef.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound as good.
Oh, beef.
Doesn't sound right, eh?
Beefed it
Doesn't sound
again.
Great.
Ah,
That
beans.
works. 'Cause you don't say beans it. Oh,
Beans did again.
beans it again. Beans.
Oh,
like-
beans.
I like
I
all
started
beans.
saying,
It's
"Oh,
so-
beans at work," and everybody's
I
started
love
catching
all
on.
beans.
It's so good. It's
Yeah,
like,
I've taken
you're
it
so
over from like
annoyed
the
and
internet
word just kind of.
at large. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it feeds
beans.
the annoyance without being like angry.
Yeah.
I bent the nib of the
beans.
pen.
It's a combination of, first of all, I only use it when I'm speaking English, obviously. But
I
Wait,
don't know
what is
why
it
I
in?
think people don't speak English all the time. I'm like,
I know,
I
right?
forget
What
you
is it
speak other languages.
in Swiss German?
there's no all beans. we
What's
don't say,
beans?
oh,
It's
Borne.
I'm so glad you don't.
That
no,
would-
no, it doesn't
Wait,
work.
what was it? Just say that again.
Bohne.
Bohnen?
That's, what you said is German, with an N at the end. Swiss German is without the N. It's just
Bona?
Bohne. It's like,
Bona?
it's like bone, but
Yeah,
with
like
an H.
boner. It's like
Oh.
boner. That's
Sure.
what it sounds like. Ah, boner.
No, boner
Shit.
is boner.
I know,
We say
but
boner.
it sounds like it. It
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Especially with
You're
your
like-
accent, for sure. Because
I
you
was
don't
like,
do
for
the
a second-
you do the
Yeah.
Bit lazy as fuck.
Yeah, boner.
For a second, I heard it as bogan. I was like,
Ah,
Ah,
bogan.
That's an Aussie thing. I know
What a
that.
bogan.
So there's multiple reasons, as you can see, where why we don't say that.
Yeah. I love that. this is all recorded
Usually,
for posterity.
Swiss people just break out in cursing if something doesn't go the way they want. They just curse at themselves and the world at large.
Break that nib.
Hey, Cake, I have a question. How bad
Hey.
is that word? How bad is the word bogan for Australians? Is it like a Karen thing,
I
or is
don't
it
know.
like
I'm not an
worse?
Australian.
You've lived.
You
down
know
under.
that though.
Bogans are fine. Like if you're a bogan, you're a bogan.
I think bogan is
shit,
just-
I'm half bogan.
I
It's
think
like
people even
all
yell
the
that,
Karen.
don't they?
Here in New Zealand, I think if you're called a Westie, it's a little bit worse.
Westie?
Westies live up in Auckland, and they're a particular breed of
Oh.
people.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
very trashy.
See,
Terriers, Westie
my mind went
terriers.
to you filthy colonizers.
no, they live on the west. Live West Auckland, so they're
Yeah.
called Westies, and they all sort of like wear really too tight leopard print, bleached blonde hair when they're like
I know
in their
exactly what
50s,
you
they
mean. So
shouldn't
that
be.
is Karen.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they are not Karen so much because they listen to like bogan metal and they drive utes and smoke and
Alright, yeah.
get drunk on the weekends. They are the West Auckland bogans, but bogan's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think bogan's rude, but it's not a slur.
It's
Oh.
more like calling someone your dick, like you
Yeah.
dick,
Oh.
you bogan, that sort of thing. It's not bad. Nah. But
Alright,
then
we'll have to
also
ask Karen.
our worst swear words also mean, oh, you're a good one. So don't, swear words that don't get said anywhere else are like friendly, unless you're an asshole, and then they're bad.
Depends on the
I feel like
cadence.
there's a lot of context behind every swear word.
Every swear word needs so much context. Because friends say it to each other a lot.
A lot.
All right. So you make your way to where are you going?
The
Yep.
theater.
Right. Okay. So as you wander along the way,
Keeping our eyes peeled for anyone that we may have seen.
Mhm.
okay, make perception rolls.
I mean, if they look like the
All of
goat,
us?
I'm gonna
I mean,
find
the
them.
2 of us?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us because Phane's totally with us and totally looking.
Phane's given up on Felix.
I mean, I understand.
11.
23.
That's fair.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, Zahavah, you do notice that the city seems busier than you.
Okay.
Lots of running about and guards hustling here and there.
That's odd. Everyone seems to be out and about this morning.
And
Are they all running a particular place or all
Nope.
over the place?
all over the place.
Chaos has ensued.
And eventually, Tar, looking at faces in the crowd, you step into a puddle and just
What?
get sucked in.
Did we spot that?
You did.
You're the only one left. You and Phane.
Well, Phane, we spotted
And-
how deep is that puddle?
Hmm?
I was like, how deep is that puddle?
Um,
What the fuck just happened?
a second here.
Where am I?
You are underwater.
Glub. Oh, you don't even like water.
Nope. Nope, nope,
Well,
nope,
maybe
nope,
it was time for your bath.
And
Well,
you keep
think that.
you keep going down. Water
shit.
all around you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's the underwater level no one likes.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I? Well, I have my cap of water breathing. I assume it's. No, I wouldn't have put it on if I didn't need to. I have it in my pack. Can I take it out and try to jam it on my head?
Yes. Make a dex check just to be sure.
Dex. This straight up Dex is 19.
Okay. Yeah. Even though you are panicked, you get the cap on and cannot breathe, and you keep sinking.
Oh god.
No beans.
Oh beans. Oh no. How can I see anything underwater?
Nope,
I'm trying to push this in.
There's some lights. When you look up, you can see bits of light kind of fracturing on the surface, but it keeps getting farther and farther away.
Oh no. I start panicking real bad.
And you sink,
Yeah.
and you sink, and you sink
Oh boy.
until you hit the bottom. Briefly, Felix,
Hi.
you are in a featureless plane. It's
Am
kind
I
of
standing? Can I see if
you're,
it's a room?
you're standing. No, it's just stretches on. There's a kind of whitish floor and a black sky completely.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, but there's light from somewhere.
Hello.
There's no response.
I am unaware how I got here. If I look around, there's nothing, right? There's like, it's just void.
Yep. Yeah.
Can I move?
Yeah.
Okay, I will take a few steps to make sure that I can move, but then I will retract the exact same steps to not move.
Yeah.
In case I get like transported back or whatever the fuck. Can I make some sort of check to see what this will be? Like if I know if this is a dream state or if this is another plane, a reality. a
Check.
prison. What sort of check? Sorry.
Arcana.
Arcana. 18 plus 8. 26.
Ooh. Okay. It feels real,
Okay.
but also magic in some way.
Okay.
This is apparently some kind of demi-plane.
This feels like a suspension.
And when
I
you
have
walk,
been
you
suspended.
see, you know you take the steps, but it doesn't feel like you have
Yeah.
moved anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I will stay where I am. And since I don't know how to, since I don't know how long I will be here, I will power down. Though I do know that when I'm powered down, I can still get what goes around.
Yeah.
What goes on around me. Would that also mean I can be contacted, or would that mean I cannot be contacted?
It would mean that, yes.
Okay. So I will power down for the moment.
Okay. I mean, this is where you woke up.
Yes.
So after your rest.
I know, but like since I cannot do anything here. Well, hold on. What do I have for spells? Literally nothing. That's good to know. I'm just gonna try a dispel magic. I'm gonna dispel magic my surroundings. Not that it's gonna do anything, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Yeah. There's nothing happening.
Okay. In that case, I will just wait.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say if I wait for longer than like 3 hours, I will power down.
Okay. Right. Okay. So while that happens, Tar, you think and you think until you hit the bottom, and this is when Tar disappears again, lying in that puddle, cap of water breathing on, soaking wet.
I'm sorry, what just happened? I like pull Tar out of the puddle.
And now it's just a puddle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, just in case something happens again, I don't know what happened just then.
Yeah, I
and
backpedal from that puddle.
and you have what you do notice is that you have your Tinker's tools in hand.
What the
At
heck?
that moment, Felix, you feel the ground dropping out from beneath you, and you fall.
I wake up.
And glancing down, you see that you're back in a world. And then for a split second, you can see houses and streets of Starfall beneath you. And then you impact. Falling prone, close to where Tara and Zahavah are, you do take 80 points bludgeoning damage.
80?
Yes.
Holy shit,
fuck.
that's a lot.
You need rockets in your feet so you can slow that, man.
80 points of damage. Damn, son.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I'm looking for you. What? Where am I? Were you really flying?
Did we
Tara
see
and
him
Zahavah.
coming?
Oh yeah. It's briefly as you tend to Tar, you hear this. Next to you.
Okay.
What is happening? Wait, Felix, where were you?
Wait, are you okay?
I will take in my surroundandings, make sure I know where I am.
From the ground.
He's functioning. He can move
Are
his
you
head.
both okay? Why did you go swimming?
I am okay. How much time has passed?
It's the morning after last night at the theater. I think it is, right? Oh my god.
It was I don't know when did you leave last night, but you weren't there in the morning, and we thought we had to find you because maybe somebody kidnapped you
I
or something.
am unaware. I went to power down for the night, and I woke up in a very empty space.
What?
Where did you? I'm like searching the sky.
I think it would be some sort of different dimension, but not if there wasn't life there. I was suspended.
Who took you there?
I have no idea.
And also, stay away from that puddle. That thing goes down really deep.
Yeah, what? It was just a regular puddle. Look, it's just a regular puddle, and I'm gonna like tap it.
Mm.
Just tapping.
I was falling for 30 minutes, no, for a while down in that thing.
That is
Oh, yeah,
interesting.
even
I was falling
deep
as well
enough.
before I returned here.
I had enough time to put on this stupid cap because I thought I was drowning.
Yeah, you are all soaked. Like,
Also,
Yeah,
why
completely.
do I have these with me? I thought I left them back in there, in my workshop.
weird. This whole, I
Maybe
mean,
I just brought them along. I don't
You
know.
see
This
it,
is
like,
very concerning.
town is weird because like there's more people about and the guards are like running everywhere.
Let's ask what's happening. Maybe somebody is doing some strange magic and it's going out of control.
Maybe the goat got loose.
I doubt that's it, Zahavah.
Maybe if it's a magical goat.
Yeah.
At that moment, you hear beside you.
I correct myself.
Goat. Is there anyone around with the goat?
Nope.
Is
Just
this
a
your
goat.
goat?
I'm gonna dispel magic on the goat.
What the heck?
Okay. Have you stood up or?
I've
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
for sure.
helping
Yeah,
people.
I've stood up already.
I've
I'm
helped
standing
people
next
to their
to my friends.
Okay. You cast the spell and the goat just looks at you.
It is but a normal goat.
I give it a scratch. Like, here's a scratch.
What is happening? Why
Okay,
is
but
there a goat here?
how did it suddenly appear as well?
Also,
like-
Felix, you're so banged up. You better heal yourself up a bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
you okay?
I am okay.
If you want, I can give you a potion.
That's not necessary.
You can have
Well-
2d8 if you want healing.
I have my full healing stuff still.
Oh.
I just don't
Look.
think I need it currently because we're not in battle. I'm
Hmm.
at 45
Oh.
hit points. Can survive a punch of some random guy.
Okay, look, this is a little crazy, but let's go and find out from the guards what's happening.
Yeah.
We've got
Something
Felix,
is
which is the main
happening.
thing, and we can go back.
At that moment, another Felix steps up
The frick.
from
where?
out just from an alley. Yeah.
An ally. Oh my
no.
god, Phane!
So okay.
Just looking like Felix, looking banged up. Tar, help me. I am damaged.
Okay. Important question. I can ask you this via Twitter because I don't know if you want this to be knowledge that everybody has.
That's up to you, man.
Hold on.
Felix, do you have a brother? Or a Felix 2.0?
Is it the same mask and everything? Like they look identical?
Yes, they look identical to the one.
Oh god, which Felix is which?
Which Felix do I have? We're both banged up. Listen, we
No,
should go.
because Felix doesn't ask for help, you know?
Oh, that's right.
Imposter
then?
Felix.
That's
Wait
really
for-
banged up, by the way. Wait, is this another one from your creator's workshop who got loose? But then how does
Can
he know
I
my name?
ascertain the nature of this thing?
Do you
Like,
have
is
a
it
hive
is it real or is it a what is it?
Illusion.
Is it is it an illusion or is it not an illusion?
What if Felix is part of a hive mind?
Give me a second here.
I also quickly turn to my friends and say, this will be of little use to both of you, but this is not me.
But it looks exactly like you. Felix, What was the command I gave you last before you broke your circlet of command? See,
Oh,
then we'll
fucking
know if it has a
Jesus.
trick.
I don't even remember.
I could just say, do you remember what we talked about in the basement when we got back home?
What did we talk about in the basement before we got back home? 'Cause I was
Me and
drunk, y'all.
Felix had a conversation.
Oh, okay. Because I was drunk, y'all. I don't know shit.
No, when we got home
Uh,
from Elastica.
Yes, I do remember. Though I'm not sure if that is of use, because if the other robot is
I
a
should
perfect
ask
copy.
them. I should ask them if they know.
Yes.
Wait, what if you're not the real
Felix,
Felix?
and then Felix too?
Imposter Felix.
Oh,
Is it walking closer to us?
Yeah, it's
I
approaching.
guess. Well, he's
Hi,
asking for help.
Felix.
Who are you?
I am
Maybe it's-
Felix.
No.
Who is your
Seems weird.
master, Felix?
Please help me.
Oh, don't like that one. Kill it. Fire.
It's sad.
What do
I
you
have
need
my
help?
tools with me. I could help it.
I am in an interesting conundrum. There is somebody asking for help, but it is me.
Yeah, well, now you know what it feels like.
Where did you come from?
And then another one approaches from different directions.
Oh my god.
Alright, what the fuck? Also, the weird thing is, like, I keep thinking, oh, well, I mean, I'm the friend of these people. But I just also fell from the sky, so there's like...
Yeah, like, are you?
Yeah.
Wait. We need to get back. Okay, we can't run around the city with 3 robots with us. One is bad
And
enough.
a fourth.
With 4 robots with us.
Are they
This
all
is-
asking for help?
Yes.
Same voice, everything?
Yep.
Same as
Wait,
regular
am I
Felix's
supposed
voice?
to heal up normal Felix and then they will go away? I will try to freaking, I don't know.
Is this like Felix's conscious coming out? And
You do not know if I'm the real one, though.
And a fifth.
Oh my god, well, they
Are they,
all
like,
together.
approaching? Is it like... Do we feel like we're in
circling
danger?
us?
Well, they
Wait.
are coming up and asking to be helped.
Okay.
Hang on. Okay, hang on. I'm going to help you all. Just 1 second. I'm going to take out my Tinker's tools, which are already in my hand.
Yeah.
I say, original Felix, who fell out of the sky right now. Maybe this is some manifestation of your consciousness. So if I fix you, they'll all go away. So I'm going to just try to do like real basic, like just the tightening of the screws, like the removing of the dings.
All right,
The basic shit.
make a tinkering check.
Oh my god. Tinker's tools.
What the fuck is happening?
Text plus.
Proficiency.
Yeah. I freaking can't add because it's always a high number. Hang on. Into 27.
All right.
Yeah.
You managed that fine.
Are they going away?
Nope. They're still there. And there's 2 more now.
Okay, what is going on?
I don't know
we
what to do.
need to like
Beside
get.
Beside you, Zahavah. Meh.
Oh my god, the
I-
goat is still there.
I agree. Oh man.
Phane?
Phane.
Any idea?
Phane.
The only thing I can give the two of you is that I am not asking for help right now.
That's true.
I
You
Tap
don't usually.
on one of the Felix clones to
Yeah.
check if they are 100% solid and real.
Make an investigation check.
That's good. 29.
They appear to be.
Okay.
Feels like
Okay.
Felix's outer
So
shell.
there's something wrong here.
Do they have the gems and everything?
Yeah.
And Fane's mask?
Well, if you were wearing that when you...
Yes, I am. It's the only really good one I have.
You.
Then yes.
They've cloned
And
you.
there's more.
Oh my god.
Okay, we need to like.
We
Um,
need
It's
to
like
go to our
it's like
quick,
house.
it's crowd of dinged up robots
There's a
standing
lot of
around you.
people.
quick question.
Outside.
Do people around us react to this? Like, is it a thing that other people perceive?
Like
Oh,
our
yeah.
guards
Okay.
Yeah.
starting to take notice.
Yeah, but they as guards run by, kind of look, and then just see there's no fighting going on and keep running.
So there's chaos all around the city.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Something
What's-
weird's happening.
Something
First,
a lot bigger is happening.
we need to get. We
Maybe
need
we
to
should-
take care of all these Felixi.
Do we?
Felixes.
I believe,
We should work out what the base problem is and sort
yes.
that out.
Where is it coming from? For one thing, there is this goat here.
Theatre.
That it's a goat. Okay,
I
maybe it
mean,
really ran.
Phane will be advocating probably for the theatres, and he knows something was weird was up last night.
We should definitely
Well,
go to the
with-
theater.
Is this a thing?
by now you're being crowded by
Okay,
Oh
let's-
god.
Well, I don't-
needy robots.
as much as I love you, Felix, this is too weird for me. And I'm gonna sort of try and get my way through towards where we were going, towards the
Okay.
theatre.
Yeah, you can push through them. By the way, needy robot is a bad name.
For
Are
sure.
they doing that weird thing where they all turn and look at you at the same time?
Oh no, they are focused on Tar.
Or Tar,
Oh,
you know,
no.
do they all look at Tar
Yeah.
at the same time?
I stand protectively between me and Thor.
This isn't helping somehow. I don't know why. It's
We should
not.
go.
I can tell who this is. Yeah. Look. Okay. I will help you all. Oh, but you need to stay here for the time being, and I will get my tools and help you all.
All right, you say that.
I'm gonna just roll and can I try to ascertain what they are doing? Like, what do they want?
Make an insight check.
I can take apart all of them and make Felix into
Because
a
I believe this is a
Hulkbuster.
temptation thing. Inside. Dirty
If I
20.
take apart all of the Felixes
They
and make
want
them
help.
into a Hulkbuster.
Okay. Thor,
Uh-huh.
I think we should go.
They appear to be genuine in their need for help, so it's not like they could fix
Oh
themselves.
no. Are they in pain? Can you be in
They
pain?
cannot. I will use 50 lay on hands points and heal myself.
Okay.
Wait, which self?
Myself.
Like number one?
My
number two,
own
number
self.
three?
Not my other self. Because I can actually heal myself.
Why do you have
And-
so many split personalities, man? Oh my god, what if these are like all the weird judgy aspects of Felix, which are just like split apart like Viennetta?
I believe we should go.
I saw that.
Meh.
God, yeah!
We're heading towards the theatre. I'm sort of making my way through the crowd towards the theatre.
Yeah, is Tar moving?
I will try.
Okay.
The robots start to follow you.
Oh my god.
What about the goat?
That is following Zahavah.
I am staying away from any puddles.
Yeah, but if you lead the
Meh.
robot through.
Meh.
Okay, I'm working on a theory.
Oh man.
Scratching its ear.
I am
Um,
feeling
But there's
really
only one goat, right?
overcrowded.
There's not multiple goats.
There's one goat.
There's one goat.
Phane's coming with.
Yeah, Phane is annoyed.
Oh god, can you imagine? So many
Phane is-
judgmental robots.
Did you just stop that goat?
As we go towards this theater, what's going on in the city? Like, what are the people panicked? What's happening?
Some people are screaming, some are yelling joyfully. Guards are running around. The robots are still following Tar. Help me. Help me. Help me.
Oh
Help
god.
me.
Oh no.
It's like a great art fair once said. It's all absolute fucking chaos.
And then all of you make a perception check,
Thank
please.
Really quickly before we resolve this, the people screaming and laughing at things, do they actually laugh and scream at things that we can see as well?
Not necessarily that you can see. They seem to be looking for assistance or whatever.
Okay.
It's chaos.
But
you
it's
know?
not multiple situations like we have with a bunch of robots around, or with like, oh, there's like weird dogs, or there's like a hen, or what the fuck. Like, there's not different instances like ours.
Not so far as you have encountered.
Okay, cool.
We're not spotting like 100 goats running down the
Yeah. I don't see like
people
like a
doing
baker
fast
being fucking drowned by bread. Like, yeah.
burgers.
Drowned by
Have you guys all
bread.
watched The Good Place? Because this is what it feels like.
Perception, you said, right?
That's a
Yeah.
bad name.
13
Mine is
only.
19, which is about as high as it goes.
Yeah.
18.
13.
Okay. So Tar and Zahavah, as you walk along, you notice the ground starts to tremble a bit, like something huge is walking or coming towards you.
Oh,
You know,
no,
if you had a glass of water, you know the effect. Yeah. And
Sort of
you hear
share a look.
more people screaming, more of them heading in your direction now, except for the robots.
That's
who are
good.
still
That's
following
good. We're
behind.
going into the direction of the danger. That's where we're supposed to
Following, you know, the robots are still following behind Tar. Help me, help me,
be.
help me.
I
Help me.
will. Oh my god, I will. I just need to get to a place where I can set up some stuff, and that place is currently the theater. So let's go.
And then down the wider road, you suddenly hear this sound echoing through the streets.
Whoa.
Wait.
Around the corner, you see coming a huge, gigantic,
goat?
furry, feathered, clawed paw, and then the head of an owl at about third story level looks around the corner after the running people, and then takes another step.
An
And you see
owl!
An owl
the
bear.
bear, the
Ow.
shoulders and body
What
of a
the-
gigantic owl bear.
3 stories tall.
3-story
Yeah.
tall
At least.
owl bear?
Yeah.
That's also a
Oh.
great band name. 3-story tall owl bear.
What is happening?
Okay, what the fuck? Yes, so absolute chaos. One thing
And
after the other.
It spots you.
Nope.
And you can see the eyes kind of like,
Oh, fuck.
and again.
That's loud.
And I'm like, big bear! Oh my god, I want one.
That's not the reaction you should have to this.
Yeah.
No, the direction you should have to
Priorities.
this is to roll initiative, please.
Oh
No!
my
The
god.
fucking robots behind us as well.
Are you
This
kidding
is
me?
chaos.
Do we have an army of robots to help
Oh my
us?
god, the goat!
Oh, now
The fucking goat, man. We should
Like,
just kill the goat.
yeah, we can kill the
could
goat
we
and
not,
eat
though?
mutton.
It's not a sheep, it's not even worth 5 gold.
What's with Phane?
That's a callback and a half, holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
can have
Is this
mutton.
because I said we should get rid of Felix? This isn't it.
You have replacements now.
Big 9.
Yeah, the goat.
I also have a 9.
Stop
I do
copying,
not.
wow.
Felix.
Okay, I think Tara has the better dex.
Pretty sure.
Zahavah?
17.
With advantage, excellent.
1738.
And getting to that.
Funny.
And all the robots. We can just pick them up and throw them at this elbow.
Where is Phane? Where did you
I should have
go?
cast calm emotions on all my doubles.
They
Can you
appear to
calm
be
around and cast.
they
Can you-
appear to be fairly calm.
Yes, because running behind a dragonborn mom asking for help is very calm.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
just being
not
annoying.
their mom.
it's eerie, but they're not aggressive.
Okay.
They
You're
just
not
want
their
my
mom.
Can I just ask
hair.
a quick question?
What he
Is
said.
this
Yeah?
this a goat or the goat?
A goat.
Oh, okay.
Is this the goat?
The
The
goat.
greatest of all time, so to say.
That's a great band name as well. Is this the goat?
Is this the
It's-
goat? No,
yeah,
that's a
it's-
song.
It's the goat goat.
Get
Yeah.
out! It's great.
Goat would be yes.
It's the greatest of all time
All
goat.
time
man.
goat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's the
Okay.
G goat. The greatest goat of all time.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
goat.
Phane
The
is
goat.
up first. Thank you
Phane
very
is up
much.
first. Wow. Heckin'.
Yeah, man. Rolled a 20.
He
Heckin'.
hates animals, so this is great.
Yeah.
Kills the goat.
Why is there a massive owl bear, you guys, in the middle of Star Force? This place is crazy.
Okay. I'm gonna play this a bit more conservatively for now. It's like, guys, and just points at the giant owlbear and casts a spell as they kind of like step behind a nook for some cover. Owlbear makes a dex save.
How far away are they?
About 60 feet.
And 30 feet tall.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Owlbear fails its dex save and is now glittering in fairy fire.
Dope.
Nice.
Feels like we should do something and flips behind an alleyway.
Yeah,
Somersault.
somebody should do something.
Exactly.
Listen,
Which-
Fairy Fire is a great spell. I love it.
Fair Fire
It
is
is.
amazing.
That is why I thought it was a good idea to use it. Okay, Zahavah, your turn.
Giant
I don't
owlbear.
know about you
Giant
guys,
owlbear.
but giant owlbear like would eat us for snacks, I'm sure. It's like we're cereal to it. What do you do it?
It doesn't have milk.
No.
Go.
Has it got any remains of any person inside its beak mouth thing?
You can't see a person, but you can see some
Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna.
gory
don't wanna take a
dribble
note,
on the beak.
but it's staring at us like it wants, like it's
Oh, yeah.
hungry.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm throwing the Minotaur thrower at it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right up in its eye.
Right up in its eye.
A what throw?
The Minotaur thrower.
Like a hammer
25.
she can throw.
It's like a dwarven thrower, but on the
Yeah.
continent you got it. There ain't no dwarves.
She throws a whole ass minotaur.
Yeet!
Okay.
25.
That hit.
Where'd you get that minotaur from?
I don't know.
Fuck, what is maths? Plus 8. 21 for the first attack. Damage.
21. That will be noted in a second. Give me one moment, please. Please hold the line. I just have to figure something out here.
Same.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck with the
what?
owlbear? And also,
And
there's a
the-
lot of me.
Do more and more keep coming?
More what?
robots?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't cap off at any point, it'll just keep appearing at a...
Apparently not.
Well, if we hide amongst them,
They are gonna be such a fucking nuisance in battle.
Oh my god! If I have to try and like,
Wait.
if we
Oh
have to keep
my.
an eye
Do they
where
all have spell slots and can smite the fucking shit out of this owlbear?
That would be awesome.
Just
That
a
would
They'll
nuke.
all be
What if we
helpful.
what if we try and save the wrong Felix?
Let's fucking
Quick,
nuke
grab
the
a-
owlbear.
Quick, wrap a ribbon around Felix's wrist or something.
Okay,
I actually
so
thought about it, but I have nothing.
20, 22,
At 21 damage.
21. I'm sorry. Okay,
Oh, that's
so
alright. You can leave it 22.
but it hit impact.
And then I
Ooh. And then
Thor catch.
yeah.
And then I do it again.
Okay.
That really hit my back. Fuck. Shit. Another 25.
Still hit.
Good. That's more damage. 23.
Okay. 23. Right.
Um,
Right.
and I'm going to shift
Yeah.
and
Okay.
become my berry self.
Bear
Okay.
versus bear.
That's very cool. Quick important question.
Yeah.
Do they all have Ironstorm?
Hmm?
Do
Nope.
they all have an Ironstorm?
Doesn't look like it.
And
Oh,
are they
good.
all wearing a tar bracelet?
Apparently not.
Okay.
Very good. So
Distinctions.
there's no question that I'm the real one. I'm a real boy.
Okay,
Okay.
Pinocchio.
Always
You
turn.
keep telling yourself that.
Always turn. Owlbear will start to gallop towards you, Zahavah, because you're up front.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
You all fall over because the ground shakes so much?
And it will make a claw attack
Man,
against you first.
Starfall cannot get a break, huh?
I know, right?
It's
Can't
like
be our fault.
it's like New York City and the MCU, man.
Yeah. Yeah, people come here
True.
for this shit.
Shit. Yeah.
I'm like, oh
It's
man,
like-
not
Okay.
It's like
again.
building a city where an asteroid
Yeah.
hit is a bad thing.
Okay. Zahavah does
Ow.
a
Just another Tuesday. In Star Wars.
the 19.
19 is my AC.
Then you are swiped by a claw.
Well,
Damn.
For some damage.
I have this like video in my mind of like the claw just smashing you against the building. Like
18 points of
Okay.
slashing damage, so 9. No, you're not raging.
I'm
18.
not raging yet. But I
You
do need
ain't
to
raging.
add a d6 of hit points.
So 18 slashing from the claw, and then the beak comes towards you as well.
Ouch.
But that is just a... Wait. No, that's a dirty 20.
Oh, yeah, right. No, I don't agree. It's not.
I'm kind of improvising this monster a little bit, so I
So therefore, it doesn't hit.
calculate stuff.
it has 1 hit point, I'm sure.
Yeah, sure. Well, no, because Zahavah already hit it for some.
Oh shit. Well,
Now it's down to 1 hit point.
23 piercing from the beak.
Oof.
Ow. Okay.
So yes, it does kind of like slam you against the side of the building and then bites at your shoulder.
ooh.
What is
Motherfucking
happening?
bitch tits.
Okay, that
Okay.
was Giant Owlbear's turn. Tar.
Where are the defenders of this city? I
Right
say sadly.
here.
I say sadly as I go up and try to stab it behind the knee.
Okay, do you want to maneuver so you flank with Zahavah? You can do that.
I would love to do that.
You can
thank
get
you.
behind it.
Yes. I would take out my shiny new sword, which I ain't used yet, and
Okay.
try to attack twice.
Right.
Okay, so
You do have advantage.
Yes. Good thing I had advantage. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so 1, God, I can't even see shit. Oh, and I get
You get sneak attack.
because of advantage. Yes.
Yep.
Nice. So that's 2 points of cold damage plus 6 and 46. 7.
Right.
11. Plus 19 points of piercing damage. 2 points of
8
cold and 19
plus...
piercing.
Oh, okay. So 21.
Yes.
Okay. Noted.
I will use my bonus action to do nothing. No, I will use it to help Felix, who's next. The correct Felix.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by stabbing it in its tendon, it will be distracted and Felix can do what he likes.
It kind of like gives a low sound as you stab it.
Oh.
Okay, Felix, your turn.
Oh, right.
Oh, you would have had advantage, by the way, on the attacks anyway because it's fairy
Very
fired.
fine.
My bad.
So this is a wild beast loose in a city.
There's a owlbear loose in the city.
Yes, if we don't deal with this, it's gonna like kill hundreds of others. So I'm gonna smite the fuck out of it. Because I don't have anything else. I can only like this incapacitate it for a minute, which isn't gonna do anything in the grand scheme of things. So I'm going to take out Iron Storm. And I'm gonna run up past Zahavah, and while I run past her, I will just tap her shoulder.
All right.
And oh no, that's my action though. Fuck.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And maybe not.
And you're gonna attack on your turn for sure, because you're acting before them. All right. I'm tapping your shoulder in. I don't know.
Positive thinking.
You got this.
You got this. You're doing good.
Good job, son.
Yeah. Good time to rage. And I will run up and I will cast, as my bonus action, I will cast Blinding Smite.
Okay.
Which gives my next attack an effect. And I will attack.
Go on.
I have
No one
advantage
knows
on
what
this.
the owlbear is going to do next. Least of all the owlbear. I just want to do that
Least of
whole
all the
bit.
owlbear. That's
just wanna
advantage,
do
and
that
I'm
whole
very
bit.
glad I had advantage. That is an 18 to it.
That misses.
18 misses?
Yep.
It's fucking big though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's big. So you strike it, and it just against the skin and feathers and fur is just deflected.
Alright. Second attack. Wow. What the fuck?
Jeez.
It's a bit better. It's a 19.
That just
Oh!
Hey.
So with a 19, I have cast Blinding Smite, so that means plus 3d8 damage. And then I have d10 from the sword. And then, should I? Because it has a high AC. And it's gonna have a bajillion hit points. Yes, I will use a second level smite on top of this. So that's another 3d8, I think. Yes. Yeah. I will have to roll in intervals. 30 points of damage.
30.
30.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
What does blinding smite do?
Oh, it needs to make a con save. So as Felix swings upwards, a very bright flash. Like I'm trying to hit its neck from the start, So it's like right near its eyes anyway, and a very bright
Yep.
flash kind of.
Yeah. That is a 24.
Yes, it is. It does save, so it doesn't
Or
take.
22, sorry.
Yeah, it saves, so it's not blinded. That's my turn. I will stand right in front of it.
Alright, well, you can't.
Speak.
Because that's where the Zahavah is. And right behind it is Tar.
I mean, it's big though, right? I can
Yeah, you
stand
can
next to
at
Zahavah.
at its side.
Yeah, I will stand 5 feet, like right next to Zahavah.
Right. Okay, we're back to
How thick are its legs?
tree trunk,
Okay.
which would be a fair comparison.
What kind of tree?
What?
Depends
Yeah,
on
we're
what
talking
kind
like
of
Tani
tree.
Mahuta, because you don't know what that is.
Nope.
Are we thinking like redwood tree in a forest? Are we thinking like
Well, not giant
a Christmas
redwood, but
tree?
oak.
Give me a feet. Give me a feet across. How many goats, for example?
It's a goat
Ah.
thick.
Maybe the length of goat and a half.
A goat and a half. Okay, it actually works in my head.
Good.
That is a thick owlbear.
That's fucking thick though.
They
I
are
know
thick.
that's
They are thick AF.
like if
Also,
we
that's a
put
giant
goat and
tree.
a half cross right. I
One
know.
and a half goats is a big ass fucking tree.
You look up Tani Mahuta one day. There's a big ass tree.
Okay.
What?
So,
That's a big ass tree. I mean, it's 3
Phane
stories
is
tall. So I guess it makes
what
sense.
Phane is gonna do from his cover position. Oh, that's my mistake here. L biggest tree. Okay. Phane is gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Blast.
Okay, so 3 of those. Oh, crit on the first.
Fine.
That's that should hit. Third one is a miss. Okay. So that is D10s. 10, 20 max damage on the first. And 4 for the second, so 24. So the first one, as it looks over, it kind of like strikes right below the eye. And the second one just hits it. 24. Okay, right. That's Fane's turn, and then she also yells over, "Zava, you got this!" Kind of like shimmy and thumbs up, and you get inspiration.
Oh, which is
Yeah.
1d10.
Yep.
Cool. I might need that.
And it is now your turn.
Cool. Bonus action rage.
Yeah.
Because Felix reminded me that I need to be angrier. And I'm going to attack it. I'm aiming for the face with my Minotaur thrower. So
Oh, it's
I'm
right
basically
there.
aiming.
It's right up in your face.
Okay, so I'm just gonna hit it then with it rather than throw it. Because it's in my hand.
And you do have advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Cool, I needed it. 24.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of those. Oh, that's not great. Plus my rage. 16.
Damage?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
My
mhm.
second attack, I'm going to go Great Weapon Master.
All right.
With advantage, so that is minus 5, 20, dirty 20.
Hit.
Good. That's good. That's good. 28, 29, 30, 31 points of damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Okay, Giant Albert's turn. He kind of like moves a bit, just not really move, but just turns a bit and sends some of the non-Felix robots scattering.
Oh no! I was supposed to fix them.
More like in the movement, and they're just like being knocked away.
Yeah.
From somewhere in the background, you hear meh.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I
no.
swear to fucking God.
And it's
Kill the
gonna
goat.
make a bite attack against Zahavah first.
Let's use the goat as bait.
Yeah.
That is a. What did I give it? Damn it. 26 to hit. So yes. 10, 20, 10 points. So 20 reduced to 10 piercing.
Okay.
And then it's gonna swipe claw at standing behind.
That behind attack.
Yeah.
Hang.
That is a 23 to hit her.
To hit me, that
Yeah.
definitely hits. Yup. Oh, yup.
How far away is Thor from me?
Um,
Far away.
25
Sorry.
feet.
Okay.
Is that how long this thing is? 20
Yep.
feet?
It's
Holy
4 by
shit, man.
and Felix at the front, Tara's at the back,
Yeah.
and one over for flanking. So
Yeah.
It's okay. I can deal with it. I say
um,
confidently.
so you take 18 points of slashing damage.
I will use uncanny dodge to half that.
And to take 9.
Yes.
9.
9.
9.
Okay.
I missed that.
Tar, your turn. You just got clawed at.
I know.
It kind of
Ow.
like just kicked back.
Ow. It hurts. Okay. I'm going to try and stab it in the paw as it's kicking back.
Okay.
In the sole of this thing.
Okay.
The foot sole.
You
not
still
the
have
inside
advantage.
sole.
You still have advantage.
Yes. But that definitely will hit. With a 20 something. I don't know what it is. 29.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
27.
Yeah. Both.
Okay. A 6. Okay, great. Again, 2 points of cold damage plus.
Yep.
And, hmm, uh,
one.
wow. 31 points of piercing damage plus 2 cold.
All right. Oh, plus 2 cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But all right. It is looking rough now.
Haha.
So
Aha!
Yeah.
there's some bleeding from
Yeah.
the damaged paw.
Oh my god, this could be like the world's biggest owl bear hug.
We could all have a blanket made out of it.
I'm sorry. I
You
don't
could
know
make
why.
a roof out of it.
Okay.
Felix.
It's looking rough.
Yep.
I'm sorry, man. If you
Now
got
it's
enlarged,
rough.
I'm very sorry because
Oh, yeah.
that's not your fault. I will kill it. No, I will just attack.
Oh.
You can certainly try.
What if this was a
Can I make a kill
reality?
check?
Just knock it out.
Can I just make a one-shot kill check?
That is a 20 something. That's a 28. No, that's a 26.
That hits.
Yes, 26. And it's another second level smite without the blinding one.
All right.
Alright.
All right. What we got here then?
I,
Fucking great elf.
Oh, hello. Damar.
Hello.
10, 22, 27, 29 plus 3. No, +5. So
Plus
it's 34. I also realized
Ah.
last time I rolled damage, the 30 damage, I didn't add anything. That was just dice, but it's too late
Alright.
now.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Been a week.
Okay. Right. That's your first attack.
That's my first attack. How's it looking?
Again, rough, but not close to death.
And it's not looking like it will run away, right?
No.
Okay. That's a 19 on a die, so it's like a 28.
Yeah. Even regular owlbears don't really go for flight.
Okay.
I mean, those are apex predators. They don't really run away.
Yeah. I will.
Do
Will I
dragons
need
eat
a
owl
second
bears?
level spell slot ever? I don't think so.
What did you ask, Oreo?
I said, do dragons eat owl bears?
Technically, yes.
I'm gonna do another second level smite. Why the fuck not? Hello!
Oh, hi, it's me, it's Mike.
26 plus 5 is 31 points of damage.
31. All right.
Bonus action. Do nothing.
Okay.
It's my turn.
That's your turn.
You could
Okay,
save
then
some of your clones.
it is Phane's turn.
I'm not gonna save my clones.
I think Phane is just gonna
Why?
do it
Aren't
again.
you
Because I'm not sure yet
sentient?
if they're real.
You're sentient. They're
It-
sentient.
They don't seem very sentient.
Sentient. How do you say that?
Ooh, Phane is on a roll.
Oh, nice.
Again, Eldritch Blast, get a crit on the last one.
Oh, heck yeah.
So that is
Good on you.
1 damage for the first. 5 damage, so that is 6, 16. And max damage on the crit. Oh shit. Hold on. I just have to plug in my laptop because I forgot. Okay, that is 36 total.
Wow.
That's easy to math. Okay.
That's awesome.
Right, Zahavah.
I'm gonna smack it.
All right.
Smack it, smack, smack it.
25.
Hits.
That one there is one of those ones. It's not as great. 17 for my first one.
Okay.
Yeah, maths. Yeah, it's right. And my second attack, I will Great Weapon Master it.
All right.
God. Oh! 23.
And has the reaction's gonna use shield. No, just kidding.
Counterspell!
Mage armor! What?
I can use shield.
What?
Oh my god, it's like that Pokemon.
29 points of damage for that last attack.
29. How do you want to do this?
Oh, nice.
Oh, but now I feel bad that I'm just like
It's okay,
beating its
you're a
jaw
bear
into
who
a
killed a
pulp.
bear.
Well, at the moment you are raging and shifted. I don't think you feel bad right now.
No, but Leslie feels bad. I'm going for the jaw. So I'm trying to basically dislocate the jaw and then just
Yeah,
rip it off.
are you using the hammer?
Yeah. The thrower.
Very ear.
Okay. Yeah, so you jam it into the beak, and then you grab and just pull down, and the lower jaw dislocates and then.
Wow.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay, now I
buddy.
feel bad.
That's rough.
So bad.
Very ear for Rackinson.
flattening some more robots.
I'm okay with
Oh
Underneath
that.
the-
my god.
Yeah, I didn't deserve
That's
that.
quite over. You can hear
Deserve
that,
it, but I'm okay with it.
Oh, fuck. Scrunched up tin can.
and then it starts to dissipate in front of you.
What? Wait, isn't this real? Is this magic? Phane, what is it doing? What is this sort of magic?
What the shit did I just do?
And Phane
you
is
use
behind that corner, like it's magic.
I'm still raging, so I didn't say that at all.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, Zahavah used rage magic.
But the robots underneath, as it vanishes, are certainly flattened.
Oh.
And
Do they
somewhere
vanish?
Nope.
What?
They barely moved, but they're still there.
You're
And
still
you
going, help me.
and yeah, very small voice. Help me.
Oh, I feel bad. I'm going to start
And-
Yeah, I
trying
feel
to
bad as well.
peel them off the
And
floor.
and about 15 feet away. Meh.
Oh my
That fucking goat. So how are you raging? Can you go kill the goat?
Which what?
Kill the fucking goat.
No,
It
The
annoys me.
goat brings me out of my rage. If anything.
So what is happening in the city? Why is there a massive owl bear? What else nonsense is running around here? We need to figure
If
out.
it's the goat, I will kill a guy.
will kill the
Probably
goat.
not the goat. It's
kill the
probably
guy.
not the goat.
It's probably
who
not the
brings
goat, but if it is, I will stab a bitch.
Get
Let's
in
go
your
to the fucking
mind, what do
theater.
you want to kill here?
Let's go to the theater.
Yeah, we don't have time for this.
So
The
the
city's
bodies-
still
is
like
it-
absolutely chaos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How slowly is the owl bear dissipating?
You can see it. It's within 10 seconds or so.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to step around anybody.
It starts to become more translucent, and then
Well, we don't get a rug though.
I know. Or a souvenir, except for the blood on my hammer.
that also
it still-
disappears.
Oh, what? Self-cleaning hammer? Wow, this is magical.
It
Cheers,
is.
Zahavah.
It literally is.
Yeah, that's true. But, so far it's been self-cleaning. Flies through
Let's
it.
go to the theater.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
done that before.
Yeah, we better
And
get there fast.
as you get to the theater, still followed by a throng of robots, help
Which
me,
I helped. I
help
peeled
me,
off whoever was
help
stuck
me.
on the ground.
help me,
Oh,
help
this
me,
Oh my.
help me,
I'm
Meh.
helping.
Trying to
help
great
me,
make
help
human.
me.
No.
I'm helping. Just wait a minute. And somebody get rid of that goat.
Goat is the least of our problems right now, you guys.
Yeah, the goat
Like,
is not the problem.
seriously. The goat is unproblematic. Fuck. Goat like.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah.
get to the theater and you see as you approach, you can already see a massive, very orderly queue at the ticket office. And it's like stretching down the street.
I like how everything is so cool and like just orderly here, where the rest of this place is going insane.
The show
And
was good, but not
you
that
can,
good.
as you get closer, you can hear the person behind the counter say, "I'm really sorry, but we are sold out for the next 2 weeks." And you hear the person in line say, "Oh, that doesn't matter. I'll just take the next available ticket," and they pay, and that that continues.
Wow. Really
I do
cool
have
show.
one Dispel Magic left, but I don't know where to put it.
On yourself.
Um,
I don't know what we're doing here. Wait, we
so
can't go in
clearly
further
this
now.
is okay. We should just go in. Fuck it.
Actually, when we were sneaking around backstage, do we know if there's a back entrance to the theater? Because of that?
There is most certainly a back entrance to the theater.
So we could go in the back way.
Yes.
Let's use
'Cause
that.
there's no point
Yeah,
in
let's go
lining
there.
up.
Yeah, good idea. Let's use that.
Where's the
Okay,
back?
so you make your way,
Alright.
and the line is like, as you get there, it's like, hey, get in line. We've been waiting here for hours.
Oh boy, this
But
is
when
like
you
getting
went-
Hamilton tickets.
But yeah, but when you just say just passing through, then
Yeah.
fine. They as they see you that you're in a competition for tickets, they instead that you pass. Okay, and you get to the back entrance of the theater, and that's why we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, thank God. I'm gonna stand up.
This has been crazy, but so fun.
What
is
the fuck
happening?
is happening?
By the way, how are you doing, Zahavah? Are you keeping okay in terms of pain? You're on mute now, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, I'm back. I've been fine all day. I had a game this morning. I've been fine. I sit down for like an hour here, and I'm like, oh, this is really sore, actually.
Oh
So I'm just
no.
gonna get up and run around.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
that.
move around, move about,
Move around.
turning all
What's
around.
happening? Is this some weird bullshit face?
I thought I knew what was going on, but well,
No, I don't.
it's clearly Fable shit, but
Say bullshit. You know what? We should put a non-spoiler out of context recap in our message in our Twitter message. It should just be the gif of Artagan. It should be there's a horse loose in the hospital gif. Then it should be what else do we have here?
at
I'm a real
like
boy.
any scene from iRobot.
Yeah,
And a lot of spam of goats.
Yeah,
yeah,
and a
yeah.
lot of goats.
Yeah, we should just spam the messages with all these shitty memes which are part of this.
Yes,
This game is a meme. Oh god,
this is one big meme.
it's amazing. This session, this chunk of game is a shit post.
Yes. But what is the Feywild if not just an assimilation of shitposts?
Can we write that somewhere? The Feywild is just an assimilation.
I will tweet that. And I will say that this is, it's also a non-context spoiler. No context FAQ.
Just give me 1 sec, yeah.
Shit. Are we gnoming or quindling tomorrow?
Yeah. We can have a game. I don't know if it's a Quinderland or a gnome game. I was assuming gnome game, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping gnome game because it's been such a while.
Same, to be honest.
Me and Matt were talking about it. He's like, I've been having wedding thoughts. I'm like, so cute.
I mean, you also have that if we have a game.
Yeah. I mean, I am free at both times tomorrow.
Same, because if we're free on the earlier time, you have to be free on the second time.
Well, when you say it like that.
How do you spell assimilation? Is it 2 I's?
A-S-S-I-M-I.
Ass, nog een emulation?
A-S-S-I-M-I-L-A-T-I-O.
All right, I got it.
I'd say.
And now we can commence all the GIFs. I will put iRobot in the GIF tweet bar, search bar. And then I need a lot of robots.
Welcome to Crazy Town.
Do 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 do.
I can't find that GIF, man. Which makes me sad because it's such a good GIF. Why, Twitter? Why don't you have a better selection of Matt Mercer GIFs? Hmm. Okay, I'm going to just bounce off for 2 minutes to get
Yeah.
my norms. Oh shit!
In that
Yes, yeah.
case, I will go and get something to drink.
Sorry, I'm back. I was just getting a sandwich.
No worries. Everybody else is gone as well, so.
Yeah. I was like, hang on a minute, everyone was here when I left. It's like, wow, everyone disappeared.
Yep. They all gone.
No, I had to go get a sandwich because I was hungry.
That's fair.
Also, Hamilton is really, 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 really good.
It's on my list.
Watching
What?
it live changes some of the songs' nuances so much.
All right.
Great.
I'm looking forward to it, but first I have to finish Critical Role. I have an hour left because I got home not as early yesterday and I was getting tired. So
Also, so good. So good.
Yeah, it really is weird after so many months.
Mm-hmm.
yes. It's Thursday again.
Well, Friday.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
It's actually Saturday, you fools.
I know.
Sometimes you just see a hot take online and you're like, what
Not sometimes,
line of
but a
thought
lot.
brought you to this conclusion?
A lot of times.
Waiting, waiting. I can hear a mouse clicking.
That's my mouse. It's the loudest mouse on the planet. In other news, I am currently creating a map for my brother.
Oh, nice.
It's the biggest map I've ever done, and it's turning out better than I expected, and I'm very glad about that.
Nice.
It's like my entire living room has transformed into like a workstation for this one map.
That's cool.
Yes.
I look forward to seeing pictures when it's done.
Yep.
Please.
Yeah, for sure. It's just the problem with a map of that size is that the problem is that in general with maps, it's not going to shine through on a picture, or even if you scan it.
It's not going to be the same.
Same problem with all the maps I do.
Have you shown us the finished picture of the other one yet?
No, I haven't, because you haven't gotten it in game.
Oh.
What was that? Sorry?
I mean, we didn't get a proper map of we didn't ask anyone for a map of the last one.
You did. You talked to Max for a map.
Oh, Max. Bloody hell.
That's literally the reason you went there, I think. And then you were like, oh, museum.
Probably. Bloody Max. Then we go to the theatre.
Yeah, so there's absolute chaos happening. At least we know that it's coming from the theater, obviously.
The whole bundle's just packing a tantrum.
Doubt it.
Fable bullshit.
That was probably the most racist you've been in this game. Oh, something with Fable is going on. I bet it's our good friend Bundle that did all of this.
I didn't say. Oh my god.
Oh,
You're a
boy.
shit.
I am.
Thank you.
There's nothing you can do about it. But we can go into this theater.
Let's get
Thanks for that pen point.
Of agreement. The pinpoint of agreement.
It's a good old.
Top the dick to you. Throw another meme. Shit. I'm not gonna. No.
So we get back to the theater. Theater.
All right. So you make your way to the back entrance.
Yep.
And there's some, trade going on. Supplies being brought in.
Wait, does it look normal here? Like the rest of the city is in chaos, but this is just running as the usual?
Well, as deliveries still have to be made.
Are we all okay? Are we hurt?
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Okay. You aren't even challenged. You're just, the people that work there think like, meh,
You just gotta act
that a
like you
goat?
belong.
Yeah,
Sitting like,
we're
meh.
friends of the crew.
Yeah. Okay. And you are in the backstage area.
I'm gonna guess that Phane's keeping an eye out for that guy.
Yeah, the satyr actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess we probably all are because of Phane.
Yeah, we're looking for the satyr guy, or I am also looking for like a center of commotion. If there's a play already happening on stage, or yeah.
It's way too early for that.
Or the real goat. Y'all get sick of the goat soon.
No boy.
There's a second goat in here. Yeah, we're looking for the guy.
Oh no, they're
Are there
talking
more
to
than
each
one?
other.
Is this a
Why
whole
don't
of
you
goats?
You can
talk
you
to
can
the
hear
goats?
2 goats yet.
I could ritual with goats.
We're not dealing with the goats. Ignore the goats.
No, but I could talk to them and they might know what's going on.
They're goats. I doubt
Listen,
it.
we need a place to
That's
keep
racist.
all of these people.
Meh.
Stop making me laugh.
Where is the satyr guy?
We're looking for him. Perception checks.
Alright.
Natural 20. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Should get ragey more often. 26.
Alright. You spot none of the actors. It's just crew at the moment.
Oh, they might be later.
Yeah, but too early. That doesn't help.
Listen, let's just requisition one of the rooms and we can put these people in there because they're going to
Oh,
cause a
no.
commotion eventually. Oh my god, we could make a theater production with all of them playing marionettes.
No,
Help
stop.
me. Help me. Help me.
No.
Help me.
Okay, yes,
Help me.
helping. Okay. Everyone into this room. I point to one of the actors' rooms,
Green rooms.
which
Well,
is not being used
there-
because
there-
they're not
there-
there.
is a largish changing room that is currently
Yes,
unused.
we are requisitioning that.
Okay, so you heard the robots in?
Yes, we are. I'm trying to herd them all in.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you
And
tell
the
them
two
to go there.
goats.
Yes, please. One after the other. Don't push. Don't rush. Let's
Oh
all
no,
get in.
they are very orderly.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Felix is apprehended by this. And they don't know why.
I'm gonna usher the two goats inside. Sadly. So we can shut the door on them.
If it is the goat.
Okay, so there's now about 24 robots and 2 goats.
There are 24 of them. I thought there were like 10.
No,
No.
they kept coming, man.
Yeah.
They kept
And they didn't stop
assimilating.
coming.
And they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Ah,
Have you heard the version where
Hey
it's
now,
just and
you're
they
a
don't stop?
robot.
Get the game on. Go fuck.
Have you heard the version where it's and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop
don't-
coming and they don't
Yeah.
stop coming?
Stop
Oh
coming,
my
they don't
god, it's
stop
They don't
amazing.
stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't...
It's just that for the rest of the whole
Help
song.
me. Help me.
Let's close that door.
Can we like put something in front of it so that they can't open the door?
No, wait. We can't just lock them in here.
Yes, we can. What are you talking about? We can't. Yes, we can.
So while
They
they are
asked-
doing the herding,
Yeah.
I want to go on stage and see if there's anything in the theater hall.
Okay. Well, there's some people on stage and ladders and things are being fixed up, and so you're getting in the way of people working. It's like, oh, I watched it.
I look for someone who is just a tiny bit less stressed than all of the others.
Make a perception roll.
17 plus 5, 23.
Yeah, you find one who's in the audience space, kind of like looking at what's being done.
Yeah, I go to that person and say, hello, quick question. Are you aware of
Yeah.
the commotion outside?
No, why would I? I'm in here working.
So you're just preparing as usual?
Yeah, we do have a performance tonight.
Yes,
And there's a spot that needs painted on the left. No, that left. Yeah, up there. Yeah, you got it. Sorry, what did you say?
the entire city is in uproar, and it looks like it's all centered here. You will be booked out for the next few weeks, it seems.
That's a good thing.
It would be, but we believe there's magic involved. I'm just
So,
asking if you've seen anything unusual.
no, I haven't. I mean, when I got here, very early, I started working, and I've been here all since then. So,
What about the performance yesterday? I believe it was the first one of the day.
yeah, there was only one yesterday. So yes.
There was the end word, the finishing word of the actor that played the satyr were perceived by us to be weird, but it seemed like other people heard different things. From your perspective, did everything go as planned?
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Who would know?
Somebody who was here. Somebody who doesn't get up at 4 in the morning to prepare the stage for the actors and such.
I'm asking you who the head of this operation is.
You mean the owner?
Yes. Oh wait, I'm not there.
God, that owner had a name, and you told me last time.
Richard Cuthbert is the
Yes.
owner of the Divine Playground, but I don't
Thank
know
you.
who wrote the play.
Yeah, I'm not looking. Well, we can also talk to that person. Is
If you
there
want to know
someone
who's
who
involved
oversees?
in the artistic production, then you would have to talk to them because I don't know. Watch that ladder.
All right. Well, thanks for your help, anyways.
Sure thing. How do you get in, by the way?
We know our way around.
Just
No, I will just say from the back.
just don't break anything.
We're
Thank you.
here to fix things.
There is also. I'm Felix. I have to say it. There is also a bunch of people in one of the green rooms. They're just in there.
In need of help.
If you're looking for your goat, that's where it is.
Being entertained by a bunch of robot people is what is happening.
We go look for. We have to go and look for someone who knows something.
So Zahavah, did you block the door?
If Ta has allowed me to.
I'll allow you to. I just don't think we should leave them here unsupervised.
No, they're locked into a room. They can't get too much damage, surely. Better than having them follow us.
Also, they're asking for my help. I'm feeling a little bad here.
I mean, you can stay in there and help them if you want.
Okay.
Oh. Not what I thought you were going to say, but okay, good for it.
I don't think.
I'll do that. I mean, okay, hang on here.
I do not feel the need to help these people.
How are you going to, help them?
Well, why not? I mean, they're like you.
I don't know why. Something irks me about it. And this is the first time I've felt like I don't need to help.
Okay, here's the thing. We still need to find out what's causing this complete nonsense that's happening here. We think it's something to do with the satyr person who came here, or maybe something speaking through the satyr person, or somebody possessed him, or something like that. So we have to find out maybe if there's something that's planning to do so again this night. Why don't you try to have a look and see if there's any sort of weird presence around? I keep an eye on these people for the time being. It's not like I can help you there.
I do not think we should split up.
We're in the back rooms. They're not like that split up.
All right.
Listen, you know what? We can we can do the D&D breaking rule and just conga line pass things from with this 24 people. So if there's a problem over there, I will conga line pass a dagger through, and they will the last person can kill whatever's there. I'm joking, but am I really joking?
All right. You of course
Look,
can
I'm
do as you
here.
wish.
I'm in this room. I'm going to keep an eye on them. Let me see if I can like at least calm them down, because this help me thing is starting to get a little distressing. Let me see if I can do something. Maybe I can get some information from them. Once I help one of them, they can maybe talk and say where they came from, what's happening.
In that case, we should wait for you to do that here.
Okay,
We cannot
cool.
lose ourselves in this chaos. We need to stay together.
Okay. I will attempt to pick any of the robots who's looking most battered
All right.
and say, okay, so there's a table. Clear out, you people. Just 1 minute. Wait your turn. Uh, say, please sit on that table, please.
I'm waiting outside.
Yeah, the robot does what you tell
Doctor
it to do.
time. And I will start to use my Tinker's tools to try and remove the superficial damage
Okay, make a tinkering check.
and see if that kind of calms them down.
Yeah.
plus 25.
All right. So you make some repairs, and it starts to look better. It gets up from the table and says, "Thank you, Char," and then moves to the side, and the other robots start to applaud.
Wait, okay, so before you go,
Oh no, it's not going out. It's just moving
uh,
to the side.
I see. Well, you don't need to do that. That's fine. But also, now that you're feeling a little better, can you tell me where you came from? Who did this to you? And what is happening here?
I do not know. Thank you, Char.
Okay.
And then the others start approaching. Help me. Help
Oh my god. Okay.
help me. Meh. Help me. Meh. Help me.
What is this game? Oh my
I
god.
I want to take apart one of the robots and make a muzzle for that goat, but
Which
I
one?
will.
There's two now, and they're having a conversation.
I don't like them. I will do the same on robot number 2.
Okay. Make another tinkering roll.
Oh my god. Okay, not so good. But it's dirty 20.
Okay. Again, fix it. It says, "Thank you, Tar." And then moves to the side. The robots
You're
all applaud. And the other 22 start to go, "Help me. Help me."
starting to feel like I am doing a performance here. Hang on here. Okay.
Once again,
Does
Thor, I don't think this is doing anything.
Through the door.
Yeah.
okay, fine. I will tell the others. All right, I need to just get my tools sharpened up again. Please sit here, and hopefully, I will be able to get to you all today.
Okay, and what do you do?
And I try to leave the room with the rest of these two.
As you try to
Great.
leave,
Uh,
the defective one starts to grab you,
uh,
and you can see as their hands reach out to you, their eyes turning red,
Felix?
and you are being grappled
I
from
cast
all
Calm
sides.
Emotion
Ah,
on the entire room.
All right,
It's a 40-foot
Including-
sphere,
including Tar. Yeah.
including Tor.
oh, hey, this is nice.
And they all
This is
need
like
to
a
make.
hug.
Fuck, they're all charismatic as fuck though. They all need to make
standing in
charisma
the
saves.
doorway, watching
don't know.
things petting the goats every now and then.
Yeah, they all need to make charisma saves. All humanoids in there, so not the
Yeah.
goats.
Okay, Tar, you make one as well.
Unless.
I made 23 with a natural 20.
Nope.
Okay.
You're not
But the
affected.
robots start to, you can see the eyes flicker back to normal, and they let go and kind of like just stand there, like Felix went off, slightly
Alright.
swaying.
I am going to back the heck away from these robots.
And I'm gonna close the door as soon as
Okay.
she's out.
What the heck was that?
Some,
They all went crazy.
something is very wrong here.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I lock the door now?
Please lock the door now.
I
Lock
don't
it
know
5
how
times.
I'm gonna lock it, but
Um,
I'm gonna. What have I got on me? Oh, that's not gonna work. I've got some rope I can tie around the door knob. I don't know how.
You are in the backstage area of a
There's got to be something here
theater.
I can.
Correct.
Yeah, there's something here I can tie off the door so it's not going to be opened and.
It does open to the outside, so you can just
Oh, fine.
let's
push
just put a
something in front.
broomstick under
You can
the
just push
thing.
something heavy in front
Yeah,
of it.
I'll
To
just
be
push
fair.
a couple of pianos in front of it.
Couple?
Pianos. Yeah,
Couple of
yeah,
pianos.
exactly.
Just a stack of
Stack
pianos?
just put one in and then put the other one on top, upside down.
The equivalent of, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you are in the backstage area of a theater, so you have props to play with, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put all the scenery props there.
Okay. And you hear very not loud, but very at some point it starts to very gently to somebody's trying to open the door and chunk, chunk,
Oh
Chunk.
no, I don't like this. What is happening here?
chunk, chunk. Meh.
Oh boy.
Me.
Oh, we locked the goat in there.
me.
They're going to eat that goat. I mean, no, they don't need to eat, so they're fine.
We need to find the cause of this. And I don't know
Yes.
where.
This is very disturbing. Okay, I don't like being grabbed.
Phane has detect magic, right?
Yeah.
Can he cause detect magic? And he has it as a ritual, I'm pretty sure. And see if
No,
there's a
he can
hearth
cast it
to
at
this,
will.
like
At
if there's a
will.
center.
This is just at will. Shit.
Yeah, I can do it as a ritual.
Oh,
For
he
Phane
has
it's
it at
just
will.
an
True.
for Phane it's just an ability.
Can he
Yeah.
keep doing it and see if he spots like a hearth, like I don't know, a center of the magic?
Yeah, but just like the last time you were here, there is one.
Great. So where is this coming from?
have
Something is
no
doing
idea.
this. It's not at the theater.
Well,
The guy, when we spoke to him, didn't know anything about it. But we as the audience heard it.
not everyone in the audience. did.
Not everyone in the audience, and that's the problem.
Select people.
You don't.
Um,
You haven't asked the audience.
We talked to
asked-
some people at the bar and they
Yeah, at
didn't
the bar.
hear it.
No, they heard it. The guy who said it.
The
he
actors.
said he. Yeah.
Ah.
he
Oh,
said
the
there
others
was
heard the
some-
difference as well.
Yes,
I
the
misremembered.
audience
Okay.
did.
Ah,
The
I thought-
actors did not.
Maybe
Oh,
something in the.
Oh,
scene.
that changes it. We just need to find the actors then. Were they stayed at the Pink Unicorn, or were they just drinking there?
Oh, they were just drinking there. They're local.
But the actors were confused. We didn't think
Yeah.
that they were hiding anything. It's something messing around with them. I mean, it sounds like a little bit like what happened to us in the Feywild, when things were just like weird and strange.
Yeah.
And
If something or someone can cause all this chaos, I believe they could also trick other actors into believing things. So I think we should go and look for that one actor.
So, but-
It's nice that you immediately went to this or someone. Not even suspenseful, just something or someone.
Something or
Yeah.
someone. Wait, so we've taken like a tour of the, in a sense, a circle of the theater with detect magic on, and
Yeah,
nothing is pinged up.
Nope.
So this is not the place where the problem is. Now we
No,
need to
but this
find
is
out.
like the target, I think. Because why would there be a line otherwise?
It makes sense because it's like, you know, a large group of people in one area that can talk to somebody all at once.
Maybe the ticket
Probably.
collector.
Should we just wait for a performance? I don't think we should wait for a
Maybe.
performance. That will just cause more collateral damage. I think we should
Yeah, and
go
that
and
could
look
be
for the
too.
actor.
Well, we can ask the same person you just asked, where do the actors stay?
That guy doesn't know shit. But we
Where
can
the
go and
actors
talk to the
stay?
owner or the playwright or I don't know.
Richard Cuthbert. I don't even know where he stays.
I don't know.
He's a noble, though. I'm sure people know.
We
Let's go out.
should go to the creative director or whatever, the head of the theater troupe.
That is the owner.
That is the owner. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's not around.
No, not at this time of day.
Damn.
Way too early.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, come on.
Don't ask me. I'm not a theater kid.
This is where the craftspeople are in to
Oh
fix
my
shit.
God.
So everything is nice and ready when the creative folk arrive.
Excuse me. What are the background artists and the songwriters and stuff? Chopped liver? Jeez.
Yeah, we don't know where the actors are.
Nope.
Okay. We don't know where the actors are. We don't know where the director is. We don't think that there's anything in this theater as of now, but we know something happened in this theater yesterday.
Yeah.
Which was, what was it? It was like, we wish for everything, your dreams to come true.
Yeah, and be careful what you wish for or something like that.
That's no, you edit that.
Yeah. Okay. So if we had to, if
That wasn't me.
Oh. Okay. Now I'm remembering bits of my dream, and I mean actual dream, not like, this is my goal in life. There was some of this.
That is interesting. Did you dream about this?
I mean, it was a dream. It's really fuzzy. I just remember like glimpses. There were definitely not this many Felixes in that dream. Certainly, that would be really weird for me to dream.
Is the line of people in front of the theater people that got wind of the fact that dreams can come alive? Or is that just another dream of the ticket booth person?
Maybe if we just stand in the theater and wish for things to go back to normal.
I don't think we can wish for stuff. I think it has to be a dream.
No, but that guy said when we were coming out of the bar with Bundle after we got sloshed, except you, because you can't drink, so you can't get sloshed. But we came out and you bumped into someone and you had a little bit of an altercation and you said some things which I don't remember. But the last thing he said was, "I wish you'd just go away." And then you went away and we didn't know where you were.
What
Do
if,
you remember
though,
where you were?
did you remember coming home with us at all, or was that the last thing you remember?
I brought you all home.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
last
that's what I
thing you
thought.
remember is going to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that guy dreamt about, you know, actually making you disappear.
Why would he dream about a random robot he bumped into?
Why did you dream about fixing a lot of robots?
Help me.
I don't think dreams have to make sense. That's why this chaos is around. But if somebody is causing dreams to become reality, and they are fairly real, then
Who dreamt about the big owl bear?
some person.
Phane?
No.
Wait, why is there not? I'm not going to say that without cat around. That's unfair.
What?
Nothing.
Why is there not giant
Zahavah,
Phanes everywhere?
did you dream of a goat?
I mean, I wish for lots of ghosts all the time, but I don't remember dreaming them at all. To be honest, probably. But if that was the case, there'd probably be a lot more animals around because I'd like. There's all sorts of cool
Right.
things.
At least we have a working theory now. We just need to find the actors then.
We
And I don't
can't
think-
because they're not here yet. I don't know how you're going to find them in their different spots all over the city.
I don't know. Maybe we literally have to wait. I just don't like waiting.
Why don't you just try it? Why don't you say, I wish the actors were here right now, this very minute?
I don't have to say it. I do wish that. But I don't think it's wishes.
I'll try it. I wish that the actors of this play, which we saw yesterday in the evening, were here right now, this very minute at the theater. Anything
Help me. Help me.
Oh my.
Help me.
This is not working.
I don't think
Okay.
it's something you can control.
Should we go to sleep?
I think
Can you
there will
control
be a
your
play
dreams?
today.
Is there going to be a matinee today, or is it going to be tonight?
No, just tonight. It's not the weekend, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait. Can Phane do something about dream
Wait, Finn could send a message
stuff?
to the guy. Ask where he
Say, hey,
is.
can we meet you somewhere?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Big fan. Can we meet somewhere?
So I'm
I
all on your
have the
head
good
like this.
stuff. I want your autograph. What reason are you giving here?
How about you say, I had a dream about you. We should meet.
Sounds really creepy. I'm just gonna say, if
It's-
it's a
it's
normal
fine,
person,
though.
I would not meet this
That's
Yeah.
so bad.
It's
This
like,
is fine,
nope.
though, That's so bad.
You keep your dreams to yourself, buddy.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, buddy old pal, you can dream all about it yourself.
Maybe we can say that, hey, we need to do a quick rehearsal because there's a last minute issue. Or your scene partner is sick and I'm filling in. Phane can fill in, right? Phane, you can fill in, right?
I mean,
You've seen
Yeah,
it
yeah.
once. You've mastered it. We know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fane
yeah.
can definitely fill in.
You're really smart and you're very good at all these things.
So I think, yes, I think the only way to contact and meet up with the actor is to send a message and then be super persuasive and like charming, which
Yeah.
Fane can be.
Yeah, you have to move your head like that, apparently.
Yeah.
You could also say there's you're the costume person at the theater and you need an adjustment.
Yeah, you
You
need a
need to come in.
refitting. Your scene
Oh, because the
partner.
craftspeople are here right now. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll say your costume needs a readjustment. We're going to try and make it,
We need
blend
to
in
get
more.
done before
Yeah.
tonight's show, so if you can come in as soon as possible.
Yeah.
That's a cool
Phane,
plan.
do that
Let's do
message
that.
thing.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Find the Sata guy and do that message. Come on.
I only noticed because it's.
And Fane, I know you're kind of feeling beside yourself right now, but can you once again be our telephone? Thank you.
Yes, you're the best.
pretty much what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, message is sent.
Is there a reply?
Yeah, they said they come over.
Dope.
Great. Okay, so Sata guy's coming over.
Very good. Now we have to find the costuming. Oh, the changing room is where the robots are. Fuck.
Just a quick question.
Yeah.
If you were, I'm just as Zahavah, if you guys are dreaming and things are coming true, what the hell is dreaming about you going swimming?
Somebody
Who's
is dreaming.
dreaming that you want
Holy
to
shit,
drown?
you're right. Somebody
Who's
was dreaming that you
wanted
drowned.
to drown you?
I mean, that
That's
might have been
weird.
part of my dream. Sometimes I dream about it.
Do you know this?
Oh,
I mean, like,
Or do you
it
think this?
happens sometimes. Like, it happened once, man. It was really bad.
So, 2 dreams of yours came alive. but none of Zahavah or Phane.
Yeah, what did you dream about, Zahavah?
Nothing last night.
Pretty sure you dreamt about a goat. There was a goat there.
I mean, I don't recall any dreams. Let's put it that way.
What about you, Phane? Did you dream about anything in particular? Did you dream about Stag
No.
Dad coming here and messing things up?
Don't remember any visions during my meditation.
No secret
Oh, they don't
backstory
sleep.
stuff.
Elves don't sleep.
Did they sleep? You can dream when you're meditating.
Yeah. But I don't remember any visions.
Yeah. Felix, did you dream of anything?
I do not
Electric
dream.
sheep? Yeah.
Nice.
That was too clever.
Yeah.
Nice one. No electric goats instead. Nah.
No,
It was a
okay,
nightmare.
It's your fault.
So many
It's your
goats.
fault.
No.
Okay, so apparently this magic or whatever this shit is targeting me. Okay,
So this is your fault.
okay, hang on.
Hmm?
I'm going to. I will.
Why would you dream of giant owlbears?
I will unbuckle the sword
Okay.
and put on my ring of mind shielding and try to attune to this.
Okay. So you
It has been since you've taken off that thing. What?
you take a
This is
That's
your
okay.
own fault.
you take a breather for an hour.
Okay.
In the meantime, does Zahavah and I, do we want to clear out the changing room? Because that's where we are going to have to talk to the person. Because they come here for the costume change, right?
Can we shift them into a different room? Is there like
Yeah.
Is there any
retreat
other
or
room?
something?
Yeah, but don't let them near me. They're gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
You hide behind.
Oh, I'll go invisible.
We will try our best to protect you, Thor.
Could we just shove them outside and shut the bloody door? That's weird.
They're going to come back in.
Yeah. Where I think that's gonna go look for Tar though, aren't they? If we open the door, see where they go, and then we can round them up.
Should I go in and talk to them?
It sounds like God or something.
But the thing is, they didn't seem very intellectual. This is out of character. They didn't seem like they were knowing.
No, they're just going after Tar.
They're
Like,
literally
there's
just
no-
representations of a concept in a dream, right? It's Felix who needs help.
They're just following.
There is no
So
like
if we-
nuance to them. They all just
if-
want help.
If Tar is invisible and we let them out, they're just gonna go searching for Tar, right? Unless they've got some sort of innate Tar.
They have a ping.
Holy
GPS.
shit, that looked like a ghost above your head for a minute there, Tar. It was just the way the light hit your fan, and it looked like there was a ghost floating above you. And I was like, it
Ghost
had a
aren't
moment.
real.
Ghost, not goat.
Don't do this to me, y'all. I used to be really scared of ghosts.
That's because they're real shit.
I'm just saying, I specifically called out all ghosts to come and do something to me and kill me. Nothing happened.
I
Why?
know. He did that while me and
Yeah.
Matt, two really like ghosts.
I asked
Okay,
multiple
people.
times for all ghosts in the world who were listening to please curse
Do
me.
you-
Nothing happened.
Do you live right next to a cemetery?
No.
Then why would it happen to you, dude? I live right next to a cemetery.
Wow. Okay. Leaps and bounds here. Leaps and bounds. Let's just get
Sorry,
back
but
to the game.
Ghosts are real.
Ghosts are not real.
So,
Whatever. I'm
all the
just sitting here invisible trying to use the mind shielding ring.
Maybe we can just wait in front of the changing room. And then they will
Yeah,
come around
Phane-
and we can just take them aside.
Do you have a tape measure that we can pretend is a thing?
I don't think they know us.
No, but like Phane can disguise themselves.
The question is if that is even necessary. We just need to talk to them.
It's gonna be so weird. Like
The ruse
hi.
will fall off very quickly.
Yeah, I can hold on to them if I need to. Unless they're all like, whoa, I am Feywild. And that's gonna be crazy. Are we gonna end up in the Feywild again? Shit. I know Tar said they don't want that. Oh well. Are you gonna go in? Are you gonna go in? We're just waiting outside. We're waiting outside.
We're waiting outside.
Okay.
Tar, you can come out now. Huh?
So-
Tar. Oh crap. Oh crap. Has Tar disappeared? Was there another puddle?
No, don't. This is Star's no good day.
Not good, very bad.
Yeah, that one, but I just don't remember the whole thing. Yeah, has it been like an hour? Have I finished attuning to the thing? Mind shielding thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to walk up towards the door with the others. I'm still invisible. I'll tap them on the shoulder and say, "It's me. I have the ring on, so it can't be reading my minds and thought anymore. Why don't you try knocking on the door and seeing if there's anybody inside?" We knock.
Help me. Help
Ah!
me.
No,
Help
still there.
me. Help me. Help me. Thank you,
Okay.
Tar. Thank you, Tar. Help me. Help
I
me.
don't think there's much depth to them.
I mean, they're good, what, 5'8" tall? I mean, that's
How
pretty good
long does
depth.
calm emotions last?
That's pretty
How long
funny.
does calm emotions last?
A minute.
All right.
It's long gone.
Okay.
I thought they were just trapped in there.
Help me, Tar! Help me, Tar!
No.
So
no,
the rattling at the door is getting more insistent.
no.
I would just stand right in front of the door.
I feel bad that the goats are inside. I hope they're okay. I guess we'll
Okay.
just wait for this dude to turn up.
Yeah, he's taking his sweet time about it. Freaking hurry for a costume change.
He could have been in bed still.
Yeah,
It's quite early.
it's not that early. Come on, it's like nearly lunch.
Yeah, we've been up for a while. I think we just literally have to wait for them.
For the guy to come. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we don't know what else to do here right now.
I mean, we could search the auditorium to see if there's anything there. that-
Maybe we should just sleep, and then like whoever, if you dream something like really good.
Do we really want to risk that?
No, not really.
Because I mean,
Could we
all
do
of
a
a sudden,
thing?
there's just going to be bears everywhere if I dream.
Could we do a thing where? Oh, that would be bad.
No bears.
No,
Sorry.
that's exactly what I was about to say. Ow.
Wait, so what if Felix goes to sleep and Phane can use his mind magic to influence what he dreams? Does that work? I don't think it works. I don't think Phane has anything like that.
Let me see.
We have dreams.
I don't even know if Felix can dream.
Yes, he can. He's a real boy.
He's a real boy.
You can have.
Uh,
Actually,
Dream.
yeah. Do you have like the ability to daydream? Your own
okay.
consciousness?
I do not see dream spell in the thingy in the little thing I have.
I don't think he
No.
has anything.
No,
But
I don't
maybe,
think he
but I
really
don't know.
has. Well,
Uh,
great. I guess we better wait for this guy then.
okay. What level is? Okay, before we get to the it's 5th level. Okay. Dream can be a very cool spell. Having used it as a GM on my players.
Is this what you've done right now?
No.
Doubt it.
Like, oh, there we go, found it out. How do we fix
Nope.
this? That would be actually really funny. You
I
say,
mean, that
no,
would
no,
just- yeah.
haven't done that.
You would
But-
just need to dispel magic, then it would go.
Well,
Yeah, but who and on whom?
Exactly.
Who's dreaming?
Maybe we need to dispel magic on that person because he's charmed by someone. We should try that.
Okay, another quick break, and then we will have enter the final hour of the game because Chip said he has to leave on time.
Yes.
So we shall do that, and
Okay.
also maybe Cat can be there for the conclusion. of
Mhm.
these
Yes,
bits
please,
are,
because
because
we
it
don't know what's
should be about one more session.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we aren't fixing this in this session. Shit.
I didn't think so. We might find out what it is this session, but
Please save me. I am a sad scientist whose
what the
creations
one
are
thing I
going
don't
wrong.
understand yet is
The goat.
the goat. No.
No, I understand the
I
goat
never
very
understand
well.
goats, so that's normal.
I
I
kid you
think
not.
the what I don't understand. There's clearly like everybody has dreams in the city, and they have all come alive. There's like giant owlbears. There's a huge line at the ticket booth that seems to be some sort of dream. There's
I
goats, people
think
laughing and crying and being afraid and being happy. Like chaos is about dreams have been happening. So either Thor had two dreams, or somebody dreamed that you should drown.
that'd be really weird if I dreamed if someone else dreamed if I should drown. That would be mean. That would be horrible.
And also, maybe it is because I don't fucking know. Why did Zahavah and Phane not dream?
I mean, I can tell you mechanically why. Because they made their saving throw. Star was the only one who didn't make their saving
Yeah.
throw.
I was
Oh
drunk.
shit! Yeah, probably.
So it was
Okay.
probably whoever got drunk last night and passed out, couldn't handle the liquor, maybe, and that were in the audience at the same time.
Yeah. So as far as I can tell, it's everyone in the audience was affected, and whoever made their saving throw were fine, and whoever
Right,
dreamt
right. I
lucid.
forgot about the save. I wasn't there.
But also, we were thinking probably the save was just to do with the alcohol rather than anything else.
Wisdom save.
No, the alcohol was a con save. That's something else. There was a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I got like
forgot
a
about
2
that.
or some shit on that.
That's right.
Okay, great. Well, my bullshit dream is coming true, whatever it is.
But
Which
then
apparently
that
involves
literally
being mobbed.
means that you probably dreamed of the fixing Felix or the drowning, one or the other.
I
But then someone
definitely,
else dreamed.
I will confirm that I dreamed about fixing Felix, yes. But not fixing exactly. I dreamt that I was working on you and making you cool.
Cool. Yeah. So that's, and you've also confirmed that in game, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And I think that just means that you have an enemy. Somebody wants you to drown.
What's life without an enemy?
Yeah. I'll be right back. I have to go for one.
What's life without any anemones? Oh my gosh, am I supposed to entertain the watchers here? I don't know what to say. That is a cute picture of a cow. Sorry, I'm on Twitter as well. What is that Shakespeare line? To sleep perchance to dream? Is that something? Is that a thing? Wait, I can look that up. That's not game breaking, is it? It's not game breaking. Where is this from? This is from Hamlet, which you can't say on stage, because if you say it on stage, you die apparently. There's a dream eater creature that eats dreams. After they come alive. This makes no sense. Hmm. I dream of electric goats. If all the excess Felixes are real, I could make like a robot like Voltron. Don't think
Bro.
admin will allow this.
Maybe you're supposed to get all the Felixes to join together to become one big robot.
Oh, we have
Yeah.
lost the ship.
Imagine if that was the reason.
That would be hilarious and amazing. I would be down for it, but I feel
One
like I would
big-
destroy Donut's world.
One big transformer of Felix if they all
Yeah.
join together.
Yeah, can we just fuse all the robots to make like Voltron or Neon Genesis? I don't know, whatever the heck these are. Ultraman. Shit, man. I don't know any mecha animes.
Kind of like.
Gundam.
Do you really want kaiju?
I mean,
Because when you have that, you get kaiju.
I'm not opposed. That would be cool though. What sort of game would it be? Like if you had to say find like parts of a disassembled robot or just like artifacts of power,
Mm-hmm.
and then you all had to like combine them to make the savior thing, but combining them also unseals the lock on some of the bad guys it fought, and then you have to just do kaiju battles with it.
That's nice. That would be cool. They had kind of a giant moving statue in one of the Acquisitions Incorporated games
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
where they jumped through water deep in one of those.
Waterdeep itself has like giant statues
Exactly,
which can
and
be animated.
yes, and I think in one of the sessions they took control of one of those
Dope.
and
Nice.
kind of like piloted it together.
That would be great. You would have to write a mechanic as to how everyone manages to
Yeah.
coordinate.
Yeah.
But power of friendship and all that. And then you have to scream really loudly as some revelation happens, and then suddenly you
Yes.
upgrade.
Yeah.
We all know the plot. Still good though.
Giant Felix. With the rest of
Yeah.
the party in his head, pulling levers.
Yeah, we're gonna make Voltron Felix out of so many Felixi.
I'm very against this
Why?
because
You'll
I'm
be
a real
awesome.
boy.
You can be like the head Felix in the head.
I don't want to be ahead.
Hmm?
You want to be a behind?
I want to be my own person.
Oh, you are your own person. You're just piloting a person that looks exactly like you, except bigger.
Yeah, there's nothing problematic. You're right. There's nothing problematic about that.
It's weird. I don't know if it's that problematic, but it's weird. Anyways, it's a little
Yeah.
narcissistic, I gotta admit.
Just a bit.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll make the robot look like me.
Tiny bit.
Then you won't feel so bad.
I also don't want to steer anyone else.
You want to make a mecha dragon, I see.
I mean, I am down for this.
I'm down for a mech. Just not my face on it, please.
Okay.
Right. Let's wait
Yeah.
for Cake.
Yeah.
Oh, is Cake not there? She was talking a minute ago.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally here.
Okay.
I'm just
Sorry.
not here.
Yeah, because but you were muted and froze off. I
Oh yeah,
wasn't
no,
sure.
totally hiding.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Hiding is fair, but I wasn't sure if you were actually there, present. Okay, right. So you wait. And then after about 20 minutes, the actor arrives, looks around. Wow, it's crazy out there. What are you guys doing here?
It really is, isn't it? Like, what sort of stuff did you see? We'll swap stories
Well,
while the tailor comes.
some random guy handed me 10 gold because as his cellar was full of it now. And
Wow, let's go and meet that guy.
briefly, there was a rain of actual frogs.
Yes, we believe there's some very chaotic magic going on that makes
Right.
people's dreams come true. Now,
Right.
I have a question for you.
Yeah,
Were you in the play yesterday?
yeah. You asked me yesterday. I said yes.
Do you
Yeah.
remember what you said
Yeah, I
at,
told you.
at the very end? I'm just confirming.
Yeah. It's just that you said a thing which you think you said, but everyone heard something really different.
Completely different.
Well, wait, but yeah. I mean, that's what you said yesterday. But I said my lines as I do. Want me
Yeah.
to repeat them? Because
Mm,
I can.
I think it's fine. But hey, just checking on you. Did you meet with anyone suspicious or strange before the play?
No, the other actors.
You didn't feel
Anybody?
odd.
Yeah.
No,
Eat
You didn't have
anything
any weird
weird?
dreams.
Oh
no,
my.
no. Everything is fine.
Just
Sorry.
2 questions every time, and he just says
Yeah.
no. um, so, you believe it was a normal theater day?
Yeah, I mean, play went well.
Yeah, it went really well. It was really good.
Thank you.
Except we think something during the play, whatever we heard, is sort of responsible for this. Felix, do you mind trying the thing that we discussed?
What did we discuss?
Dispel magic on him.
On him? Right?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't have dispel magic.
I have.
You should've
I have
used
one more. No. I can cast Dispel Magic on him.
it. Okay.
I just don't have anything then.
But
Sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? The problem is I can only cast Zone of Truth or Dispel Magic.
oh,
Because I only have one level 3rd slot left.
should we ask him Zone of Truth? I don't think he's telling a lie.
Can I just roll an insight check to
Yeah,
see
sure.
if not if he's lying per se, but to see if he's nervous, if he's like if something
he's
is weird about him.
forgotten something.
Yeah.
Go on.
That was the weirdest roll I've done in a while. That went on my keyboard, did a little breakdance, and came back down. And it's a 6. But I have an insight of +5, so it's an 11.
He seems genuine. Slightly
Alright.
confused.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on. Well, can Phane first do a Detect Magic?
Yeah,
And kind of tell us if there's anything weird about him?
it's still on. So nothing.
Oh
Just
man.
you look over and Fane just shakes his head slightly.
Oh, beans. Okay.
In that
So,
case, I will cast Zone of Truth, right?
yeah.
I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth. I will also say, right before I do it, because you are kind of a suspect here, I will cast Zone of Truth,
What?
if you don't mind.
Why? What did I do?
Not a suspect exactly, just someone at the scene of the incident, which isn't really even a crime. It's just something strange. And we thought maybe it's better if we ask you some questions, which you cannot lie, even if you wanted to. If you make the check, though.
Yeah, he can. All of us need to make a.
Are you kidding me? All of us? You put all of us in it?
Yeah, man.
Goes near.
30 foot.
Oh, joke.
Charisma save.
Okay.
And I know the
shit.
save result.
Ah, beans. I got a 6. Wait, does this affect me because I'm wearing a ring of mine?
Yeah.
What's it?
Yep.
It affects me? Damn.
Pretty sure.
Ah, beans.
This is
Okay.
why I don't cast the spell very often, because it's immoral.
It's not
The
well, it
actor
is a little.
fails with a natural 1, so it doesn't even matter.
But telling the truth is a good thing.
Yeah. I don't know really how to lie.
That can't be right.
Anybody of us fail?
Me.
Yeah. Let me ask all the
Tell me
good
a
questions.
backstory right now.
What's save DC?
15 is the DC.
Okay, Phane passes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Damn that. Fame should have failed.
Don't worry, man. I'm Felix. I'm not gonna ask any questions.
So you know who fails and who makes it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it would have been funny if you did.
I will just ask all your dirty little secrets.
Go for it.
Well, you
So
don't answer.
now that
You
we're
just
all
can't
under
lie.
under the effect of this spell, we don't believe that you lied, but can you repeat your story?
I got here for preparations with the other actors. We got made up and dressed. We did the play. I lines I do all the time. Then we had applause, and then we went out to drink, and then we met you, and you told a weird story, and none of us remembered it, and then we forgot about it, drank some more, and I went home to bed.
What do you think about the fact that all the other people in the audience also heard you say something else than you actually did?
I don't know, man. It's strange, but
Did you feel
I don't have an
different?
explanation for it.
Did you feel different when you were giving that last speech, that excellent last speech?
No,
Like more confident or
no.
more.
Did
Who
you
wrote
drink?
that thing? Sorry.
There you go.
I said, who wrote that speech for you? Who's the writer?
We met them, we talked to them.
Oh, we did? Yeah.
But now there's the zone of truth.
Yeah.
Tell us the truth, Donut.
Yeah, who wrote it?
Margaret, what was her name?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, never mind. I think we spoke to her. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yes, Margaret Dunaglove. Yeah.
So, you had a question?
Yes.
Did you drink anything different before the show?
No, just some water.
Eat anything different?
Nope.
Maybe you should find a water cooler.
I will turn to our group, and this is more because I wasn't here. Did we see anything that was weird?
Yeah,
And
the whole show.
we didn't tell each other?
No, the
Not that I
show
know.
went off fine. It was interesting. Fane was a little confused at the end because he thought it sounded prophetic, which is why we made the effort to go backstage and speak to the actors anyways.
I thought the goat did a great job. That's really it. That I noticed.
Who do you own? No, I'm kidding.
Say to person, we don't actually know your name. I'm really sorry we haven't asked your name yet. What's your name?
Oh, you don't know his name.
Oh, this is
Robin.
who?
Robin
Robin.
Goodman.
That's right.
Robin Goodman.
That's right.
Far too similar.
Fuck, I don't even know what to ask.
Robin Goodman, have you ever been to the Feywild?
No.
Do you know
Why
anybody
would I go there?
It's fun. Do you know anybody who has?
No. I'm an
Right.
actor. We don't do dangerous things.
But now you do. You now know people who've been there because, haha, spoiler.
We have.
So, what you are is a conveyor of a message, but you don't actually know anything.
What if the
Maybe.
goat is behind this?
Did you dream anything last night?
Not that I remember. Why?
It seems like dreams are coming true throughout the city, including
For
mine.
people that heard your speech last night.
Here's the question. Do you know how many people were in the audience?
it was a full house, so that would be 300.
So
Right,
52
300
show of-
people possibly dreaming. So let's say 200 people
200.
dreaming weird shit.
Well, yeah.
Well, maybe it's the goat who's behind this. Maybe the goat is a polymorphed thing.
Do
I
you
don't know.
want me to talk to
I
goats?
I swear, if
Yes.
it's the goat. No, I
Which
think the
one
goat
is
is a
who?
result of the dream.
There were two goats though. One is from the stage, the actual
There
stage
is.
thing.
2 goats.
I can do a ritual.
There's
and
the
ask
acting
them if you
goat.
like.
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
Zahavah
And the
can
dream
talk
goat.
to animals.
Yeah, you have to ask the acting goat, not the random
I'll
goat.
ask them both. Just
They
in
they
case.
they do look different.
Right.
They're different goats.
Well, I am terribly sorry for the inconvenience. We also were the ones who called you here. So
Yeah, there's no costume change. You're fine.
I am very sorry to bring you.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
because things
is
are
it-
weird and we need to
yes,
solve them.
I know. Is it? Did you see anything dangerous out there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you
there's a
see
giant owl
anything
here.
dangerous in here?
Not yet.
Not yet, no.
There's
There are a
Sort of.
horde of crazy robots.
crazy robots.
What?
20 of them. You know this one? Add
Yeah, but
24
like,
more. And,
They are
you
a
know.
little angry right now. Or, well, rather, I wouldn't even call them crazy or anything. I would just call them persistent.
What we're saying is don't go into the changing room.
Okay, well, but I think I have to stay in here, somewhere. Just go there and sit down. Don't want to go
Right.
out again.
Are you going
No,
to be around today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just help
We do
out
have
with
a
this.
performance this evening.
You want to practice your lines on us again?
I think I'm good. Thanks.
Okay.
Right, okay. Apologies. Goodbye.
And he kind of like looks confused and slightly scared and just goes to a chair and sits down.
I really thought we had something here.
We're so dumb. I'm sure there's a very simple explanation, but we're dumb and we can't figure it out.
I think Zahavah needs to talk to the goats. I think that's literally the last option we have.
Give me 2 seconds. I've just got a cramp in the worst spots.
No
All right.
worries.
Oh, man, I don't want to go back in there though. Those things, your clones might attack me.
Well,
I'll go in.
Oh, great. Good.
Okay.
I'm going to stay in the back. When we go.
Sorry. Can I borrow some paper, Felix, and a pen? Or something? Thanks. And I'm gonna draw out. Oh god, it's gonna be the worst drawing. And I'm gonna draw like little random pine cones and stuff like my nature shit. I'm gonna
Right.
draw that on the page so it looks like my regular one that I would do.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I do rituals, I take things from the
Yeah,
forest and do a little collage rather than a drawing.
oh. I was
But
like,
I
what
don't
the
have
fuck
that
are you
here.
doing?
Yeah, but I don't have that here, so I'm gonna draw
Yeah.
what I would find. It's so dumb. It's really bad. It looks like a child's drawing because
That's
it was
amazing.
best handwriting. And I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals as a ritual.
All right. So you take
Sorry,
your
I've got
10
cramp
minutes.
in my butt.
Oh.
I mean, fucking resolve that first, then do
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, no, but this could be a while.
How long are your ass cramps?
I don't know because I had one before,
Mm.
but at the same time my back is hurting, so I can't move.
Ow.
This sounds so painful, y'all.
It's just
Yeah.
such a great time. So I'm just sitting in one position at the moment where it's not flattering, but it's also not in pain right now.
That's
Right,
good.
okay.
Like this, it'll be great. So I'm casting, Speak with Animals.
Right.
And,
You do that.
I'm gonna go into the room carefully, moving
Okay.
the furniture away, and then asking Felix to like push it back in place so that the robots can't escape.
Yeah.
I will bang 4 times to get out. If you can't hear me, I don't know. And then I'll go into the room.
Yep.
Are the goats still alive?
Yes, they are.
'Cause
Torn to
that'd be
shreds.
They
hilarious.
are in a corner, chewing on something.
I make my way over to them and I'm like, I see you have good taste.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Is I'm trying to aim my conversation at the one that was in the play.
The acting goat, yes.
Yeah, the acting goat. I'm like, so can I just say I'm a big fan. You were the star of the show last night. I can't believe I'm
Thank
getting
you.
to talk to you. This is just an absolute. I was going to say dream come true, but that's scary right now. So quick question.
Yeah.
Are you responsible for all the craziness that's going on right now?
No, what craziness.
You know, like things happening, like all those robots over there, and gold appearing in cellars, and giant owlbears.
No.
So it's not you, okay? Do you know anyone that would be, I don't know, cool enough to do something like this?
There is the one that gives us good food.
Oh, so like a caterer?
Yes.
Or what's good food to you? Like, do you like grass or carrots? Rhubarb?
And you can yes, now that goat staring at you deep in thought. It's like, what's good food?
Personally, I
Fruit.
like.
Fruit.
Oh, fruit. Did you eat fruit last
Yes.
night?
Yes.
Did everyone eat fruit last night?
Don't know.
Oh, you need to pay more attention to everybody. What sort of fruit was it, actually?
Apples.
Apples. Let's. Okay.
And the other goat looks up from a sheet of paper it's munching. Apples?
Remind me to never talk to goats.
Where?
Well,
What
I'll see
do
if I
you
can.
mean never? Always talk to go.
I'll see if I can bring you apples next time. But these will be different ones. Do you know if these apples were normal apples, like the regular type?
Tasty apple.
They were tastier than usual.
No.
Okay, dang
And the other goat again. Apples?
it.
Looking around.
Last
Quality
question. before I
content, 10
stop
out of 10.
talking to you properly, 'cause I mean, at last 10 minutes we could have a good conversation, but my friends might get a little bit weirded out with that. You been to the Feywild?
What?
Spend the next 10 minutes explaining the concept of the Feywild to a fucking goat.
I turned to the other goat who's not in the play. Like, have you ever been to the Feywild?
What is the Feywild?
I would fucking die. It's a magical place full of all sorts of apples. It's just amazing.
Sounds good.
Hey, you'd love it there if you ever get a chance. Don't. So, is there anything else you can tell me about someone weird that you've met lately, like yesterday? No?
You can talk to me.
Yeah, that's not that weird. I mean,
It is. You understand me. That's weird.
I mean, maybe I'm part goat and there's a different day. No, I've got a little bit of magic in me. I'm one with nature, as they say.
Okay.
I wonder if I could speak to apples. Huh. And then for the next like 5 minutes, I'm just going to sit there and talk about apples and random stuff.
Okay.
So this
What-
went about as well as I expected.
And I wonder what an apple would say if it could talk. And I'm going to have that conversation with a goat. And then I realized that I'm just bowing back to them after a while, and they're not responding the way.
Yeah, what if it eventually starts to try to do your hair?
That's fine. I'll probably let it. And it's going to take me a good maybe 2-3 minutes
Mhm.
before I realize that I'm not actually speaking goat anymore.
Yeah.
And I will get up.
And all the while, help me, help me,
That's
help
creepy as
me.
creepy as fuck. I'm gonna get up and knock on the door 4 times. It's me.
Felix,
Hello.
Just
Help
fell.
me.
Help me, help me.
I sneak through the gap.
Did the
Help
goat know anything?
me.
So they ate. You said it was such a disappointment. I swear to God. So yeah, I've got a name of everybody that was.
You're in the zone of truth still.
oh my
Yeah.
god, did the goat give you the good goss on
Wait.
everyone?
Yeah, so zone of truth is also 10 minutes.
Yeah, so
So
it would be off.
gone.
Fuck.
Ha! But I wouldn't lie anyway.
Yeah.
So the goat said it was thankful for me being its fan. And that it got to eat some good fruit last night. Tasty apples.
Before the show?
if eh?
Before the show?
Before the show. Yeah, I'm
Ah.
wondering if maybe apples.
Maybe they were spiked with magic.
Exactly. He said that they were tasty apples and that he likes fruit. It's the best thing.
Let's find the caterer.
Yeah. The person that brings in the food. It could be something to do with the food.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe someone actually put a magic spell on the apple and it just kind of, I don't know.
And whoever said it changed their words.
Yeah.
And
Let's
that's
go and
the
find.
only
Wait,
thing we've got to go on, right?
this is ridiculous, honestly. But since
Um,
none of this has any logical sense in it.
Also, I ate the piece of paper that I wrote the ritual on because the goats were, and I thought it might be tasty. Turns out, not that great. Wouldn't recommend it. I shared it with the goats, so it's okay. Sorry,
Yep,
I can't give you
okay,
that piece of paper back.
cool. Things I wanted to know. But yes, let's go and find the caterer. We can ask the satyr guy, whose name we still haven't figured out yet.
Robin.
Robin.
Oh, right,
Robin
Robin.
Felix.
Sorry, I don't
Good
know
man.
why I don't remember this guy's name.
I don't know how this could have happened. This is out of
Robin,
character.
wait.
Because it seems like it was like a possession of sorts.
The
Or a
apple
spell.
A
was
spell of
possessed.
sorts, yeah. But
The apple
he
was
doesn't.
possessed by a ghost.
Yeah.
The apple was possessed by a worm.
Now the weird thing is that he seems to remember to act normal. He seems to remember he acted normally. And he doesn't remember anything weird or talking to anyone weird. So either his memory was altered, which is possible, or I don't know, it's some sort of spell that leaves no trace, but that's never
Like
the
a
case.
possession spell, but like once it's finished, you don't remember anything of it.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't remember anything, right? Then you would have a gap. He remembered stuff just as if he was. I think there was a modified memory or something of the like involved.
Wait, there's a spell like that? Oh
Yeah.
wait, yes, Phane was thinking about it. Not my favorite spell.
Which means
no.
we have to start at 0 again, because we don't know anything. If
But
that's
maybe
the case.
it was the apple.
What if we stay another? What if it was the apple? Let's stay another show.
But we can talk to
Okay.
the caterer first.
We know it's sold out, so we have to sneak in. But let's go another show and see if it happens again.
Well, hang on a minute. We'll do that as well because I wanted to see it anyway, in case everything was acting differently. But like, what if we go see the caterer and if they're acting shifty as fuck, we know it's them.
Yeah, I agree with Zahavah.
Wow.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
Also, do you guys know what apples would say if they could talk?
No.
Neither. I couldn't quite work it out. Me and the goats had a good talk about it, but I don't really know. No? Okay, let's go see what the kitchen would be.
I'm sure the goat had a lot to say.
Actually, really intelligent. I'd explain
Yes.
Actually, really intelligent after we've heard that conversation just now. Yeah, I know, which is amazing.
Oh, Zahavah's so special.
Let's go and find the caterer. We go to Robin.
Okay,
Rob.
yeah. Who's still sitting there?
Hey Robin,
Hmm?
we have a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Who does your catering? Who gets you the food on your between meal sets or whatever?
Somebody does.
Are you telling me as an actor you literally don't know who your caterer is? Because that I cannot believe.
I don't. I mean, it's there. There's food when we come and after the play. Isn't that enough?
Wait, are you telling me you have never bribed your caterer to get you the good stuff?
No, we
No.
usually are provided for quite well.
Did you eat apples last night? Juicy, tasty apples?
Nope.
One
I don't.
apple?
Nope.
Oh, you
Shit.
didn't eat an apple? Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
my plan is gone. We have literally no idea now.
He gave up.
We
Just
should,
tell
yeah,
us
I
that,
think the only
so.
thing we can do is now watch another show and then immediately follow up if it happens again. But if it doesn't happen again, we have nothing, right? So if we watch the show, and we think something is weird, we have to then do something, because
Like
afterwards,
what? Kill the person?
no,
Then what do you want to do?
Would you?
there's a million other options. We can apprehend the person.
But the thing will have already been cast, which is kind of pointless. Because
That's why I
Okay.
didn't want to do it at first. But how else would we do
Blanket
it?
spell
Oh.
magic?
you counter spell maybe.
What if we stay behind the scenes? We don't watch the show, but we stay from now on in the theater throughout the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of being in the theater. Do you know how many goat conversations I can have?
You just act like a tree somewhere.
No,
I can
You
we
can
just
just
act
be
like
in
we
the-
belong.
Like the backstage, like the lighting
Yeah,
technique.
and then if we see anything weird or shifty, we just intervene.
We've got 24 robots in the dressing room. The actors are gonna start turning up soon.
We need to also deal with that.
Here's the thing. I can if they are nice, if they don't hurt me, I will try to fix them so they all get lost.
Well, what if we bring out one at a time?
Yeah, no, like see the two whom I helped, they were okay. They just did some weird clapping, but they were fine. They chilled out.
Yeah. Well, what
I
if
have-
I
we
mean, if
bring
we
out
have the
one?
time.
22 more to fix
We've
apparently.
got until this evening. We bring out one at a time and put that one back in.
Yeah, if we have the time, we can do that.
We don't have anything else to do that I can think.
I mean, I would love to be not part of that while that is happening, so I will just be keeping an eye out and seeing if anything weird will happen.
Does anybody question us at all? Like, we're just a random bunch standing in the middle, bringing a robot in and out, in and out, in and out. The same robot over and over again. Like, what the hell? And the thing is,
It's like the fucking closet scene or a car scene where more people come out every time.
yeah. The thing is, once with their Felix, they're just standing there going, "Thank you, Tar. Thank you, Tar. Thank you." Tar. They're not actually going.
Yeah, we're gonna
and
kick them
leaving.
out after that one.
Yeah,
We should
no,
lead
okay.
them out first,
Yes, so
because they
here's what
will only intervene with our shit.
Here's the thing. What I think is that I'll go in the room and I'll try to work on whoever's left. And once they're done, one of you takes them out and away from the theater and releases them into the wild.
That's a great idea.
The thing I am worried about is if we fix all this, what if they don't go away?
Well, that would be a big problem, but we can
Oh, no.
figure that later.
No, we trained them to become our house robots.
No,
This would be very weird for Felix, though.
no, we don't do that. We don't put a bunch of mini-me's into our house.
Everybody gets a house
They're not-
robot you meet.
They're not even mini, they're just like a regular size.
They're just
Just like you.
dumbass fucking
You.
Felix.
They're just a million U's.
Yeah, they cannot do anything except applaud.
Yeah.
Which is
Even that
great.
sounds shit because they're metal
You
hands.
know what? A Phane hype man.
Oh
But,
my
like,
gosh! You know
for
what?
army.
Yeah, they can be part of a mercenary group, or they can be part of Fane's advertisement group, or they can be like a bodyguard
We can
for us.
paint them up to be walking billboards.
I'm tired.
Is this Chip or is this saying that?
I was just figuring out how to be a person, and now a bunch of me show up that aren't a person. You know how weird that is?
I'm sorry, Felix. Listen, I'm going to try and get rid of them. It's a little weird.
We should lead them out first, because now they still follow you now.
Make all of you make a perception check.
This is Donut saying, you guys are such dumb shit. You can't figure
know,
out
it's
this.
Really easy here.
No,
That's
don't
kind
worry.
I mean, we have no leads, man, unless we are really dumb.
This is probably the situation.
Yeah,
We are just
absolutely
missing
possible.
something.
Perception.
Zahavah?
9.
9. Felix?
19.
19. Okay, so you're the only one in double digits. And you can suddenly see Robin, who's still sitting kind of in front of you, not really understanding what you're talking about, kind of like look up and stare, mouth slightly agape.
I look up and stare.
In the direction, so you turn around.
Yeah.
And there on a cabinet, goat legs swinging, sits a satyr.
The heck?
Looking amused, saying, well, this is starting to get boring, isn't it? And I think that's where we're gonna finish for today.
I believe this is where it just started to become interesting.
It's Robin Goodfellow. I mean, Bundle's dad. Oh no.
If this
All
is
right.
Bundle's
This
dad,
satyr's gonna kill us.
Amelie needs to check her type.
Amelie. Oh,
Wow! All right. Thank you very much. That was fun, I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see you next time for the probable conclusion of this mini arc.
Probably.
Bye-bye.